just want to have sex in the forest. That's it.
I watch.
Lesbian Counter Part 2. In that case, I also want to stay in the forest. Due to completely unrelated reasons.
Okay. Hello, Theo.
No, I'd go into the village.
Hypnoco.
All right, if you're going to the village, oh wait, I didn't move you. All right, if you're going to the
Okay.
village, go to the village. If you're not, then go over there. Stay in the forest.
What do I feel like this is going to end with the people in the forest or the village being horribly murdered?
Which one's the forest again?
Why not both?
Is this the forest?
Yes.
Nice. Nice.
I'm going into the safety tree.
Safety
Like the tree of treason. God, I'm so funny.
Yeah, but it's safe.
Safe treason. The worst kind.
All right,
An
is
act
it?
of treason.
There's
I
two
now
counters.
control your D&D character, Paeden.
What?
What?
Oh, I said act of treason, which is a magic card. I take
Oh,
over.
yeah? Well, guess what? I have hexproof.
No.
You fool.
I have F2.
He says as he smacks a zebra.
All right. Everyone seems to be just going about their day. They've actually already just started to they appeared to put kind of like a fence with like rope around the burnt house that used to be Sarah's. Kind of like a quarantine. if you will.
Police do not enter.
Police line do not cross.
Yeah, kind of like that, and it just says quarantine. Father, wait, you guys ever find out his name or no? All right, well, anyway.
Asked.
Okay, well, the father is just taking a stroll down around town.
And the Son and the Holy Spirit.
That's right.
They're all here.
The gang's all here.
Right, so what are you guys gonna do? Did you bring the child with you, or what'd you do with the child?
Let's leave the child.
What did he
No,
want
let's
to
leave
do?
the
Do you
child
wanna
in
go
the
village,
forest.
or do you want to stay in the forest?
If this group of people was burning a so-called witch, I do not want to trust them around this child.
All right, then we'll keep the child in the forest.
Excellent. We can.
I
climb
don't
up
know
in a
about the
tree.
rest of you guys, but that seems like a poor decision.
I'm a
I
child.
definitely agree with that. Yeah, yeah, you're not evil, death, murder child.
Well, the child is
Safety
evil.
man, can I
Michael
still jump?
Jesus.
Mitchell says, "Can he still jump in?" Yes? Question mark. Is there
Why
a
wouldn't
really
you be able to? Isn't this
No.
the least structured session in the world?
like?
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been like someone. No, you can't come in. Also, what do you mean you weren't expecting? It was mentioned hours ago.
Like, I'm pretty sure that if
was
I
mentioned
left right now,
2 hours ago.
I'm pretty sure if I left right now
Well, I
Well,
mean,
and
it is
it
still
would've
did
hours.
literally anything for the next 2 hours, as long as it was still running by the time I got back, I don't think anyone would even blink.
Also, you didn't answer, so you can't say you didn't know the time was changing. You didn't fucking answer the fucking question.
I noticed the time was changing. I didn't think freaking 2 hours away from when it was before.
Well, because nobody else answered. I said, "Did we want to start?" And that was a question for everyone, everyone, but nobody answered except for one person.
Sorry, I was too busy being cute. All right.
It was me. I answered.
I was too
wasn't you.
busy.
You didn't
ignoring
answer the
you.
question until I brought up what the actual. You said, "I can only stay until 9." I'm like, that wasn't the question. I didn't care. I was like, "That's great, good for you." That wasn't the question.
See,
It
I
was the
unfortunately couldn't answer because I was too busy ignoring you.
No, the first
I,
person, the
I
only
didn't
person
believe
that
it.
actually answered was fucking Theo.
I honestly, I looked at the question and went, I should probably answer that. And I'm like, yeah, he knows. I'll show up.
Oh god.
I've just been busy all day, freaking building IKEA nonsense.
So you guys are in town, and there's the quarantine thing, and the father's just walking around. He's just taking a stroll, waving to
Is
the
he
people.
the mayor?
Huh?
Is he the mayor?
Yes, the mayor father, yes.
Their father? He's my father and the mayor?
No, father as in like a priest.
I know.
You bitch. My good bitch.
So, will I be burned as a witch if I walk up to him and I call him Papa?
Forgive me, Dad, for I made mistake. That's not
Forgive
how
me,
you say it.
Papa. Forgive me, Papa. I made a boo-boo.
Forgive me, Papa. I have to go all out.
Oh.
Forgive me, Papa.
Daddy, I'm sending it.
Forgive me, Papa. I lost the Johns. The best part is the delayed laugh from Jake. Just the 1 second.
What
Too
about
good.
my delivery? 30 minutes or it's free.
Alright, let's go talk to him, I guess. Hey, guy.
Mr. Father? Sir?
No, don't call him Mr. Father. Just Father is fine. Or
This is
Mr.
Father?
Oh, it is you. What brings you back into this town?
We solved the problem.
Was it the witch, Sarah?
No.
He looks taken aback. What do you mean? Was it someone else in our town?
No, it wasn't something in the town. It was a weird thing that was summoning monsters outside. Case in point, we blew it up. We're gonna get going now. Just want to let you know.
Hey, you guys really need to do some investigation work. Like, there's this giant tower spewing out monsters, and you guys blame somebody in your town. I mean, that's not exactly nice.
Oh boy.
God, Mr.
Let's
He
get going
just-
fast before something that we don't want to be said is said. Let's go.
He gives a huff and just says, "Thank you." And that's away.
I mean, I don't think I was rude, but, like, that's rude, burning down somebody's house and almost burning somebody to death because you didn't look hard enough.
Yeah, you know what? I think that you are perfectly justified in thinking that burning down someone's house is rude. I would argue that is very much rude. Let's let's go back to the forest and inform the others. Yeah, we succeeded. Yeah, no, let's not stick around and see what happens. Time to go. Alright, so how many people jump us and try and burn us on the way out of town?
Nothing. Alright, so you managed to make it out of town.
Why do you say manage like it was hard? That's what worries.
This armor's so heavy, dude.
I'm carrying berries. It's so difficult.
That card, it gave me 20 strength, but it was only for 20 minutes. Now I have 1 strength and I'm just crawling along.
God, you're a fucking box of rocks.
I'm also not entirely sure I ever actually leveled up, but that's fine.
You should be level 4.
Did
You are
we,
level 3.
Yeah, so just for interest sake, do we have to roll a hit die or?
No, this has been stated. You can either take average or you can roll hit die.
Cool, I didn't remember. Alright, go ahead, I'll do this fast.
Alright.
Average for Paladin is 6.
Yeah, 7. Con poggers.
Poggers in the chat. Okay, so are you guys making your way back to Wee Ridge? Are you gonna, if you travel now, if you travel now, you'll make it there by nightfall.
Garmin has turned into a car in this.
Or you can spend the night out here and then leave early and get there by whatever you'd like to do.
I feel like we should leave because I didn't say very nice things to a guy in town.
You didn't say nice things to the person that's threatened to murder.
She just told him to look harder before trying to cook people.
Okay,
Not in
that's
those
not
exact
rude.
words, but
Cooking people fun.
Okay, we're gonna ignore Garmon and continue with our.
shouldn't we ignore that?
Yep, we're just gonna ignore it.
I mean, Garmon's so cute. Let me look at him.
Did you say that cooking people?
We're leaving
That's
it
it,
and
kill
we're
him.
moving
He
on.
did the thing, kill him. No one can stop me. I have righteous fury in my veins.
Just fucking ooh-wooed.
Yeah, man.
Garmon shall perish like the dog he is.
The most constipated ooh-woo in the universe.
Oh, you make me angry, Garmon.
Are you okay over there?
What?
Interesting. Okay. So everyone, so you're all leaving tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not stick around here.
Who
I don't
would
think we
like
made that many
to
friends here.
roll a D100? A D100.
What?
Who would like to roll a D100?
I never liked that as a.
Easy.
68.
69.
60.
I was so close, though.
Interesting. Someone roll me a D10.
Oh, jeez. Ah, man.
Okay. Jake.
Hey, it's me.
Can you throw up the ability that states how hard terrain works for you or whatever?
I can't throw it up because I didn't put it in my character sheet because I'm lazy, but I can go look
Wait,
at
how
it.
difficult terrain works for him? So the way difficult terrain works is he gets to ignore it, and as long as the party has been traveling for more than an hour, then the party can ignore difficult terrain during long, treks.
Okay.
It actually just says difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel.
But that is, in the thing above that, it says this comes into play if you've been traveling for more than an hour.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so then...
Bitch. Been trying to test me on this, Jake.
I didn't know if
Alright.
it was a revised ranger thing or not.
It
So,
was.
along the way, you're halfway back towards the city, when it begins a sudden downpour. Occurs. Bringing some heavy rains. Not heavy enough to really stop your
Yeah.
trek,
Stormy weather out here.
but yes, it's quite stormy out. Not terrible, but still downpour. That's pretty much it. That's all that actually just happens. Will you continue on through, or will you want to stop?
I didn't like the rain.
Have you ever seen it though?
Anyone have an umbrella? No?
Yeah.
Alright. Yes?
Yeah, it's everyone else.
That is hardly an umbrella.
I'm tiny.
That's fair. However, hardly an umbrella. Because you don't, hold them above you. You just kind of sit in their shadow and hope that the rain's coming at a significant angle.
Yeah. You can sit under my umbrella.
Excellent. Jake, make a survival with advantage.
Make a survival.
Oh no.
I love surviving. See?
Woo!
Alright, so you
Who's
make it.
doing it?
Alright, so you manage to make all the way. You arrive a little faster than expected. Even with the rain, you guys managed to make it a little faster than expected. You enter the city with no problems, so you now are inside the city. As you are entering the city gates, there is. It is not going to be great, but you know what? Life sometimes be like that.
Oh, we're back at Queens.
Everyone's just gonna have to re-put their characters.
I'm already here. Fuck. Get in there. You get in there too.
Start at the bottom, friends. What's the box? Orange box for entering, I guess. Yeah.
Just, I mean, if you can't figure out where you're supposed to start when everyone else is there, that's your own problem.
Excellent. You guys arrive at the site of people panicking, people screaming, people running away.
Ah, shit.
You guys have just barely entered into like the main street, I guess, from the gate. When over a building, you see first a clawed hand pulling itself over, and then you finally see a dragon.
What color?
Maybe we should have taken more time to get here.
Maybe this is a bad time to be here.
Green.
Oh,
Let's light it up.
How far away is it?
Olga pulls out her her fucking assault rifle.
How far away is it from y'all?
Yeah,
Give me the
is it-
zook.
Is it in shooting range?
Is it within divine smite range?
It's right there.
That's your Sarah.
Yeah, it's a green dragon.
She's
Also,
nice,
that doesn't really-
though.
That doesn't really help. 'Cause
She's
is
a
this
nice
actually,
dragon.
Is this
Yeah, is
actually
this to
like
scale?
to
Yes.
scale?
This is to scale, yes.
Okay.
So it's not. Damn, that's
My
pretty
immersion is
close.
broken. My
Your
day
what's
is
broken?
ruined.
What building is
Why?
done anyway?
'Cause that's
Hey.
Ysera. She's a good dragon.
I know, but this is the only dragon I could think of that was green.
This is corrupted Ysera.
There you
No,
go.
corrupted Ysera is red.
Wait, you couldn't
Well.
find a picture of a green dragon? You should have just asked me. I have one.
I couldn't think of a cool green dragon. Oh, you know what? I could have done the emerald drakes. This would have been cool. Oh well. Live and learn. It's Ysera.
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
I'm mad. Where's my dragon folder?
Anyway,
What building is done though?
a building.
So not like any one of note.
No, it's just like on a building, like I guess a house, some guy's house.
Okay.
So all you can see is you can see it's holding onto one arm, and it's just like its head pulling
It's
out.
on top of the beef emporium.
How's the castle looking?
I mean, it's down here with y'all. It's been kind of fucking up like the outer ring of the city.
Okay.
So
All
the
right.
first
Well,
thing I do when I see that fuck is do this.
that's a good one.
Right.
Yeah, no, it sure is.
Are there any destroyed buildings?
Yes.
All right,
What?
I'm gonna head towards there with Arlen in tow.
Oh,
It has not spotted y'all, so it's not really. I mean, it's just kind of destroying shit.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna shoot it and make it spot me. It's a fucking dragon.
Right.
Yeah.
got a
Whoa.
sword.
Are like
I've
the
got some
castle
stuff like that.
guards doing
But I will.
anything?
A bunch.
Yeah, I'm just
a
running
bunch
at
of
it.
them are. A bunch of them are
Jesus
like getting
Christ.
ready to fire. To fire at it with crossbow. Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
start
would-
charging it.
That is joke weather.
That is joke. For
Oh,
legal
sorry.
reason is
Sorry.
joke.
Sorry, damage has already been calculated, Theo.
Actually,
So-
that's a pretty
Cheating.
good damage roll if you want to go.
Yeah,
with
no,
that. I'm
that's pretty
fine.
alright.
So you'll take it. All
Wait,
right.
wait, he wants it now? Yeah, no, it's just a joke. Damage hasn't been calculated.
Damage has been calculated. All right, here we go.
Man.
So it feels that, and we're gonna just hit it with
I think my
initiative.
sister is dying.
Whoa.
Hey, not bad.
Oh, that's pretty, Jake. That would have been cool.
Yeah, I told you. I got dragon pictures up the fucking wazoo.
Not the wazoo. A young green dragon, huh? Versus, what, like 5 people, 6 people?
Yeah. So I've realized that I was like, oh, I'm just gonna
7
calculate
people?
everything based on that it's supposed to be a full party, and if nobody shows up, then I guess somebody dies.
If I does that mean I can have my Wednesdays back?
That's true. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No.
This is a sacrifice that I am willing to make.
I wish
Some
I
of you
knew
may
what some of
die.
these were.
Some
Uh,
may die.
It's fine, because even if I die, that means I just get to come back as a character who is not someone who won't try and murder people first thought. In all reality,
Who
Probably
has
should
more
try to
dex,
talk to
Olga
this
or
thing.
Arlen?
Arlen's got a +2.
Oh, I have Draconic.
I've only got a +1.
Oh, get fucked, Pia.
Oh wait, I haven't
That's
haven't done mine.
Oh my
Sorry.
God.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Mitchell's too quick. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's just
unlucky.
guess
I
that
was
on
just
there.
adding.
Real feels bad, man. Honestly.
Never mind. I suck balls.
No, that's exactly what I was expecting. What are you talking about?
Well, it doesn't make
I
too much of a
forget to
difference,
roll.
honestly. You gotta go before the dragon, regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of
it's not gonna matter
13s,
a
honestly.
lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of 13s.
Garmon and I'm gonna assume Akiko would have more.
Akiko.
I
Akiko.
go.
Akiko.
I imagine.
That's
Akiko.
not even the character name. Eleanor just never rolls as the character.
That's Sin. I forget. It's been a while. Okay.
Sinbad.
Yes, Sinbad.
Sinbad. Thief
All right.
woman.
So there are guards. It's not just one guard, by the way. It's just that's just a placeholder for guards. There's
Garmon
guards,
has 3
and there are
dexterity.
civilians running, fleeing, people screaming for help, buildings falling down. So do what you need to.
I'm gonna preemptively ask a question I already know the answer to. This isn't a
Beast. No.
beast.
Dragons
Whatever
are, I
it is.
think, dragons.
Yeah.
Dragons are dragons.
I can't wait till I get more
Dragons
favorite
are dragons.
enemies.
Huh?
I can't wait till I get a different favorite enemy. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be the greatest day of my life.
Is that a
That's what you think.
beast? No.
You know, as long as it's sometimes effective, I'm just gonna choose like
If you want
Monster
something sometimes
or
effective, one of the
aberration.
chosen beasts.
okay, so it's a little over 90 feet away, which means I'm going to
It's a little dangerous.
zoom out a little more.
And it has been hurt and it is looking at Olga.
And can we just assume we can move anywhere on this map, pretty much?
Yes, you can move anywhere on this map.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I guess I could draw
35.
like buildings, huh? I could draw some buildings.
Yeah, it's just a wide street.
Our house. In the middle of our house. Oh.
That is a beautiful building.
It's
I'm
very
going to bonus
square.
action cast Hunter's Mark on it because I finally have that spell after leveling up. It's a good day for Jaker. And then I'm going to take a pot shot at it.
There you go.
Pew!
And
That's Arlen rolling instead of Totlin, but Arlen's apparently nuts with
then,
the
and then
longbow.
here, we'll put a bench too, just so it looks kind of.
It's like the sword dog, but better.
Sif?
Some
Yes,
some
Sif.
benches
Sif is great, fuck you.
and a fountain. Yeah.
Does that hit, by the way, Leo?
Can Sif
23, yes.
notch a bow? Bow and
Eight
arrow
and
and
neither
shoot
can
with
Arlen.
just the mouth.
And this is,
Oh look, Arlen
is
just
the
did
hunter's
it.
mark.
Longbow.
Let's see. Damage immunities, condition immunities, that. Okay.
I don't know what type of damage Hunter's Mark does. I think it's just more of the...
It's more of whatever it started. So in this case, it'd be more piercing.
This is raptors galore over here.
I can't make dragon noises. Roar!
Is that a fucking fountain?
Roar!
Watch him!
Was
Is
that your
this a
turn?
fountain?
That is a fountain.
God damn it.
That's it for me, boss. I moved, I bonus actioned, I actioned,
Slay.
and I successfully got into a position where
Stop
I'm
doing
not
that.
next to
Let's
everybody
go.
else.
Here, I'm gonna bonus action cast Sanctuary.
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 That's what he
Sanctuary
really wants to
on
do.
Olga. And then. We got Brom?
No.
Not you, Ham.
No.
Why are there
There's
dead hookers
people.
everywhere?
Huh? It's not like just a regular
Really?
person.
Are they dead or alive?
There's a lot of dead women around.
So the women will be these are struggling civilians, and then there are just like actual like fleeing civilians.
Struggling civilians? As in they're like dying, trapped?
Yeah, they have an issue.
Which one's
They have
the
an
hurt
issue.
civilians?
Yeah,
Is
we
it
all
this
have
one?
issues.
The ones that are on the floor will be
Okay.
ones with issue. The other ones are just like, please protect me.
We all have issues.
Okay.
They are entitled to theirs, and they can deal with theirs.
Okay. Scritch.
Guessing their issues are not catching enough Pokemon.
Yeah, same.
Their issues is that not enough calcium.
I just need the top percentile Rattata. Why won't it give it to me?
Hmm. All right. I think I'm going to move across the square to try and help out this civilian.
I forgot. Your bird.
Help me! My child is stuck in the building!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
child!
My child is stuck in the building! Yes.
Do you have
Yes.
anything I can do for you without needing to go inside of a burning building?
Yeah,
Save him!
mi hijo.
My hijo, save him!
Oh my god, Mitchell gets to live the dream. He gets to finally do what everyone's wanted to do. He gets to be like that scene from Spider-Man 2.
What are you gonna do, Scritch?
Mm,
My baby. My baby is locked inside the building. The door has been broken down. Please save my baby.
is the door on this side of the building?
I
What
need
is
to put
even
some
being
doors.
said?
I need to put the door. Hello? This is the door. It has broken in. This is the door. It's broken. The door is broken.
Do I have to
Door's
direct
stuck.
you? Door is stuck.
Can't do it, man. Can't do it.
Ice cream machine broke.
Yeah, I guess I'll try and push into the building to find where this baby is, I guess.
Where the child is.
So what are you gonna do? So the door's kind of like caved in on itself with like rubble on top.
Is there like any other holes that I could see when I was passing around the edge, or
Yeah, there's just a window.
all right, can I run back around and climb through the window?
The window is locked.
Can I punch through the
Doors.
window?
Yes, you can punch through the window. That's absolutely. Yeah. All right. So I mean, it's a window. It's not really gonna attempt to dodge you. So you break the window.
The window's reinforced with steel. You break your hand.
You try and break the window, and the window breaks you. It was a window
It bends you over its knee and just breaks your back.
Oh my god, it's Bane.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing.
I was
Which will break
wondering what
first?
I was born in the fire.
Your
Born in
mind or your body?
Are you guys okay? I feel
Alright.
like
All right. So you break into the house. You are now inside the house.
Awesome. I don't think I have any more actions to move around the house, unless I spend key, which I'm not going to do.
So you're inside the house. Okay. You hear crying.
Oh my god, what a dumb bitch.
And then the 6 seconds I had actions ends.
Arlen.
Now, what the fuck is Arlen supposed to do here? That dragon's on the roof.
Charge
Fly,
the house.
Alan, fly.
It's gonna go, it just runs at the people who need help. Woof, 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 woof.
You gotta save my baby.
We all
What's
lost
that?
a baby.
I mean, to be fair, in Region of Ruin, that basically happened. I went to a freaking area, and then a bunch of wolves ran up to me, brought me back to to like the alpha. And the alpha just woofed at me until I ran over and murdered a bunch of people. I was like, "Thanks, have some gear."
It gives you a sock.
Pretty much, yeah.
Eh.
What would you do, Arlen? Well, I don't know why I turned to step in it.
Right there, perfect.
You have to walk around the fountain, you pig.
You fucking cheater.
You can clear that corner, but alright, I'll just move over there.
Yes,
Thank you.
wolves
Do you
care
mind
about
moving it
not
so I
going
can
through
keep this
fountains.
point
Very
noted?
important.
Can you what?
Do you mind just moving it there so I don't have to redraw an arrow or anything? Thank you. That's action end.
Okay. This dragon is eyeing this delicious morsel that has.
Woof woof, bitch.
Olga.
Bitch.
See, it costs like 1,000 gold to resurrect people normally, but it costs 25 to resurrect Arlen. So,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
just saying.
Godspeed, Arlen.
Bunka S. Okay, you've entered a house.
Why'd you
Alright.
do sanctuary on him, Paeden?
Wait, there are
Because
houses?
he said that the
We're in a
dragon was
city,
looking at him, so I'm
Eleanor.
like, oh, that means he'll go attack him.
And there are
I was
people.
not expecting Theo's first move to go, I'm gonna go in there. See you guys.
Eleanor's gonna fucking rob the house.
I'm glad you figured it out.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
You fiend.
She goes into
This is gonna turn into me and the wolf having a fist fight with the dragon.
No,
And
the
not
wolf's
winning.
dead. He's gonna
She goes
die.
into
Sorry,
the
this is
building.
gonna
Dragon
end with the
Stretches
dragon
his
eating
wings and
me
makes
and
a
the wolf.
leap, jumping in next to Arlen.
Oh, first jump, bitch. Look, Arlen's baited him.
Alright. This dragon has multi-attack.
Mhm.
I would assume it does.
1 bite and 2 claws. Bite.
Alright, Arlen, need to dodge one. Oh,
Claw.
you're fucking nuts. Oh my god!
Oh my god, he's
keep it up.
actually nuts, dude!
God, this dragon sucks. This
You
dragon
fucking
sucks.
idiot.
His
Wow, this
moves are
dragon's
weak.
actually the worst. Oh, man.
Oh,
What
just
is
you,
this?
just you fucking wait till Arlen's next turn where he knocks it prone.
Coco.
Okay. I all go next to the scary dragon, but my friends are heading there, so I guess I'll go.
Perish.
Oh, how
If you have range spells, it's probably the better idea.
Oh, these are better guards. Let me use these as guards. There you go, guard.
Fucking commies.
If you've got a
Garmon, what is going on?
I would recommend using
He's like
that.
the red pill twin.
What the hell is that?
What? Do you
that
need an
P38?
enhance?
Yeah, give me an
Yeah.
enhance. I'm trying to figure out what that gun is.
Enhance.
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
that's
it's
actually just a
an
Luger. Nice.
Wait, who are those people again?
Commies.
Oh, okay, so they're attacking with
No.
us.
No, they're using Lugers. That means they're fascists.
Oh.
Smash the fash. Get them.
Let me see. I will use Guiding Bolt on the enemy wagon. Yeah!
Oh, he hates it.
Okay.
Don't hit
You get this building really good. Real good.
That's like a strong 30-degree angle. Damn, you really hate to see it.
Now everyone has advantage on attacking the building.
Nope, the first person to attack has advantage on it. But yeah, building's fucked, dude.
I mean, you guys, I'm sure, have all seen XCOM, where you go and you have a soldier point
Oh
blank.
my
with the
God,
freaking
yeah.
alien, and the soldier just goes, "Oh no, the alien!" and then points like freaking 50 degrees to its right and pulls the trigger.
Yeah, the best is when the like gun is clipping into the
Same.
alien, and they turn. It's like
It's
you
me!
fucking bitch. Oh, you
All right.
fucking whore.
Is there any rubble nearby?
No.
Oh, goddamn. All right, and all of these are houses, right? These buildings here, like this.
Yeah. What is this? What is this line that some fucking drew?
Not I. How far can I walk again? How far? Like, what are these cubes?
Most people can move 30
Mhm.
for a move action, and then you could spend a second move action to or
Dash.
so you could spend your standard action as a move action to get another 30.
All right, I'm gonna spend 2 actions to get into this house.
Okay.
Can you spend 1 to reduce echo?
What?
Nothing.
I can only use
Okay.
1, 2.
You're in the. You've entered someone else's house.
I don't know what else I can do. Am I allowed to do things?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, yeah. Good luck, guys.
Garmon the Mighty.
Yeah, man. Run. All the way. Right here. Alright.
I'm back.
I ran so
Welcome back.
fast.
Eleanor ran into a building.
I
Used
ran-
dashed into a building.
Ran so far away. This fight's really looking good for us. Of the people who've gone so far, 3 of them have instantly ditched into buildings.
Nah, Garman, go
One
fight
of them is
dragon.
saving a baby, though, right?
Yes,
That's
Scripps is
fair.
Attempting to help civilians because punching dragons is not a safe way. Safe
Yeah,
thing.
Wait, can I bonus
Civilians is
action
okay.
rage
No,
after
that's
running?
perfectly fine. I was just saying that
Yeah.
from the people
I'm doing
outside's
that.
point of
I'm
view,
raging.
uh,
Garman angry.
3 of the party members just instantly were like, okay,
That's
and
it.
bolted into buildings.
Next turn. Smile.
All right. The guards.
Have at them, boys.
I forgot to put a thing on these guards. They were supposed to have crossbows. They do not have crossbows. Well, I guess they have spears. I guess that's what they're going to use. There's how many of them? 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Five and Arlen, not Arlen. Chalet and Garmon, make a text saving throw.
Oh, I'm really good at these.
DC 10.
DC 10? That's a. Oh man, I am good at these.
All right, you managed to duck as a spear just kind of impales itself in front of y'all.
That's the dragon. All right.
My God!
I'm gonna eat your whole family.
No, Garmon, that bad.
All right,
I
a
don't have
spear-
time for a spray bottle, so don't.
All right, a spear
Oh,
impales itself
okay.
into the guy, into the dragon, and it's not happy.
And
Right,
it would take him
talent.
a while. He's a kobold after all.
Hey,
Alright,
that's
people.
me.
Again,
Uh,
running
Not
away.
very big stomach.
By the way, Olga, on your turn, I forgot. You know you're supposed to move the fucking cow on your turn.
I wasn't bringing the cow into this combat really, so
I see. So you're
Yes,
just-
that's a entirely fair point.
This fucking guard's a dick. He just walked right into my line of fire.
well,
What an
it is
asshole.
large, so
Yeah, but I'm not pointing an arrow at his back, so I'll step up. Over there.
Just excuse me, pardon me, excuse me,
And I'll
pardon me.
take a pot shot. Pew!
Good pot shots.
Okay, hits.
Pew!
Spots
And
for a
then
beating shot.
2 more. And then with the rest of my movement, I'm going to get into cover. Can I sidle up against this wall like that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Roll stealth.
I mean, I don't really care if he knows where I am. I just want to be against
Okay.
the wall.
All right, then you are against
Right.
roll.
But here you go. It's a 13. It's actually 2 13s, so a 26.
Excellent.
Damn.
And you get
That's
some.
quick maths.
You get some money.
10 coins.
10 coins.
I thought that meant he could take another turn.
All right. Chalet.
If I get him 3
Uh,
times in a row, I instantly die.
Yeah. Does flanking exist in this campaign?
No.
Well, I fucking never remember. I'm in too many. All right. I'm gonna move there. I'm gonna ready my tower shield. And I'm gonna fucking swing at him with the sword and pray.
It goes. Tink.
All right. That's a good start to the session. That's my turn.
Scritch.
All right. What can I roll to search for it, or do I just need to move around the house and hope I get lucky?
Roll. You can roll perception.
So listen for the cry.
No.
You hear crying, but it sounds like all around you, for the baby is freaking out. The child. It's a child.
That's a fucking loud child.
I guess I'll just start moving around the house and
After,
rooms I can get into.
all right,
You know,
you end up
really,
you find the child hiding under a bed.
You know what's really gonna make that child more calm is a giant bird beak going meh.
Meh.
It's not his fault how he looks.
Oh my God.
I'm not saying it is. I was just saying that's funny.
All right, you have located the baby.
It is a baby and not like a toddler. Yes, or
It's like a 1-year-old.
okay, so I can just pick it up and move it out without having to convince it to let me pick it up. Is the problem?
Dude, you could throw it like a
Yeah.
football if you wanted.
All right.
Yeah, you can throw it out the window if you like.
You know.
All right, you have acquired a baby.
All right. Can I make it back out?
You can make it back out, yeah, with a little bit of struggle, but to make sure it doesn't fucking, get glassed.
Mm. All right. I'll make it back outside and try.
See, I
and
know
run
when you
back
say
around.
it doesn't get glassed, you mean like cut by the glass, but I'm picturing like a James Bond villain weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just
into
picturing
glass.
Halo glassing, so just
Yeah,
plasma
that's
beam from the
honestly-
sky.
I thought
And
Oh,
he
somebody
will
would,
turn
that.
into glass.
How
she
much
hands
movement
you
do I
she
have
hands you 2 gold and books it.
Midas touch, but glass.
Wow,
Hey,
Mitchell,
sir.
$2. You're rich.
Yeah. How much movement do I have left?
I don't know. Let's say 10.
Okay. Then I will move towards the dragon as much as I can.
Hey, buddy, back it up.
Hey,
I'm
buddy,
here.
can you step the fuck off?
Yeah.
Fucking birds with their rights.
Thought you were fleeing. Get on with it.
Getting fresh? Me, Arlen.
Damn.
Yes.
Trump.
Miss.
Tink. Ow, ow. My
What?
teeth. Ouch, ouch. What? The dragon. Of course that
Yeah.
misses.
I'm back.
Dragons have
Uh,
Oh
very
my god.
Anything else Arlen does? No, Arlen will look cute.
Does this building have any windows?
Yes, it has 1.
Where?
Right here.
Keep
Wait, why are you in my building? Get out!
I'm not. I'm sidled up against the wall of it.
Oh,
Outside.
okay.
What?
Such a big ass window.
So I said it was only 1 window.
No.
Bang bang, motherfucker.
Ugh.
No, moving it.
Theo, this is my favorite
It's
tactic.
fine. I don't want to watch it.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. This charade has run its course.
Oh my god, we ran out of time to guess what it was charading. No.
It's because you never guess right.
I suck at charades.
Interesting. Well, this is what we got.
Oh, he got fucking Ysera awake. It says 5 damage to everything except for Ysera.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So
Where's
it's gonna
your
hit
fire?
Garmon and Chalet.
Okay. That is a con save.
Let's go, Arlen.
Yeah.
You're nuts. What a
Why?
dodge.
And mad at these.
Just
Oh
made it.
no.
Rolling real good today, me. You fuck. You piece of shit, bitch.
Exodia. Obliterate! 47.
Oh my god.
Peyton, on a scale of 1 to unconscious.
How unconscious are you?
About
Alright,
that
so
much.
like at least a 6.
Okay.
And then,
I'm gonna
and then Ham
that
takes half
was-
as much.
Do I take half of half?
Were you
Because
raged?
I'm raging.
Well,
That was, I think, 17 off from my max, from instant killing me.
I
Do
think
you have
default.
the thing that gives you resistance to all things, or
Probably
just
not.
physical damage?
Are you bear totem? If you are, fuck you.
Hey, I
think
played that
so.
my last campaign.
Bear
Yeah,
totem's hot
Phase
busted.
at raging just blocks, I think, piercing,
Yeah.
bludgeoning,
Yeah.
flashing damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Default
okay.
rage is just
So I just take half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Run
Still
it
good.
down. Run it down. Always run down here.
Oh
So
goodness.
it's
23.
okay. Ow.
Alright, and then Calico?
Is he's at 0, right?
Yeah.
Just gonna use healing word.
I'm not at more than 0.
Oh yeah, I forgot
I
to put
didn't
the dot
know
on my
if
side.
there's negatives or not. Like,
No.
I was
No,
traumatized.
negatives don't exist in 5e.
Yeah.
So I used that
and-
on Shrey.
Cool.
Bitch, get up.
Let me see if I.
What did you just call
Imagine
me?
it's the first thing you hear after waking up from a dragon's breath.
Oh, you better be glad that I'm like halfway to pacifism.
Not full pacifist.
Sure not.
I don't get my addition.
I'm gonna bury you after this. If I was any other character, you'd be dead right now. Fuck.
And that's all I'm gonna do.
Alright, Sin.
Right, besides just move.
Alright. I want to look around.
Alright. Roll perception.
Straight up a crook. Actually a criminal.
Gotta.
You don't really notice anything other than the hold on. You notice nothing in here other than the 3 dogs that are in here.
We have to save the puppies!
I mean, every dog is a puppy, but these look a little more capable.
Eleanor's about to get mugged.
No, I'm about to save
That would be
these
actually hilarious.
like dogs. Alright, so... Wait, you said that they look like what?
They look aggressive.
That means they won't hurt you. They want to hurt the
Wait.
dragon.
Can I step out here for a second? I'm gonna step out the door again and look around for a companion.
Okay.
Do I see anyone around me?
I would like you to look at this map.
Can I see this one who's hiding?
You can see Scritch.
Okay, I'm gonna walk towards Scritch.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow. Only
Ugh.
say.
Hey, you got any food, like meat, on ya?
Is now the time to be worrying about
Ah! Where the fuck did you come from?
I'm just right here.
Do you have any meat on you? I gotta save the puppies.
I mean, I have, like, what?
There's puppies in this building. We need to save them. They could be
How
hurt by the
intact
dragon.
does the building look?
Huh?
How intact is this building?
This building looks like it hasn't been touched.
Yeah, we gotta save the puppies.
I think it's fine.
No, I want the puppies.
Do any of the trail rations I have like jerky as part of them, or are they mostly just hardtack?
Hardpack.
All right. Well, I guess that's close enough.
Also, quote, I'm going to save the puppies. The next one, I want the puppies.
Yeah, I'll hand you one of the bits of hardtack in the trail rations I have.
Awesome. I'm going to go back inside the room and offer it to the dogs.
That's great. Is that your turn?
Yeah, do they do anything?
Well, you'll have to wait till their turn.
God, I hate waiting.
Garmin the Mighty.
German. No.
Tink.
We're really doing it up here.
Oh, was I supposed to be
There's a
helping or
dragon.
something?
Yeah, that's alright.
Alright, the guards.
I'll help when I find out if the doggies will be my friend.
Ooh, let's go guard one. Hell yeah, bro. He's nuts. Look at him.
Kira!
Oh, 5 big damage. Let's go, guard.
Excellent. These people go this way, these people go up here, these people are having issues. That way, that goes this way.
Wait, who's having issues?
People that are on the floor.
Okay.
Alright,
Only we
Eleanor,
had some way of knowing those
Send.
ones were there.
Yeah.
they charge you.
Oh.
You hate to see it. 100% expected to see it.
No,
Kinda
I
funny to
100
see it.
I 100% expected to see it, but you gotta remember, sin is like completely like if it's mine, it should be mine.
Now,
None
you
of
did
those hit me.
misspeak there.
Right,
What
well-
you meant to say is, if I want it, it is mine.
Nope, if it's mine, it's mine.
Same.
Okay, alright, well, you know that they are trying to bite you.
Do I hear this commotion?
You hear growl. Yes, you hear aggressive growling coming from.
Growling and snapping from inside.
Ow, ow.
As much as I'd love to help with that, there is a slightly larger threat.
Is there a door on this house?
Yes, it is a house in the city. Yes, it comes with a door. Most houses come with a door.
I mean, I've seen Minecraft villages where the doors are like inaccessible.
I haven't, but I figured it was a good question.
It's in the ground.
Pew pew. I'm not convinced how this is. Pew pew.
I'm not convinced I hit.
Pew pew. Oh. And then
Rah.
back behind the wall. Safety.
Fools.
Chalet.
It's my turn, boss.
I should heal myself.
Should you?
Which is
I
actually...
mean, it's gonna kill you in one round either way.
I've got pretty good AC. Depends on how many times it hits me. I don't know how much damage it does, actually. Fuck it. Whatever. We'll keep ripping it like this. Just swing at it, I guess.
It's a dragon. I'm sure it does a decent amount.
I blame you for this.
Roll a d20.
Paeden, no.
Would you look at the time? I just died. See ya. Jesus Christ.
Your attack rolls combined total of 4.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, Jake, I realized.
And then with the extra d20, you almost broke 10 on 3 d20.
Okay, one being up. Roll a d8 and see what happens.
Now, the ideal scenario is if I somehow manage to hit it in the face with this.
That would still you'll hit it for 1.
Hey, nice.
You hit it for 1 damage.
DM parry, woo!
But you'll now have to go and pick up your sword from its body.
Paeden, that d8 rolled higher than your last 2 d20s combined.
Jake, I think I fucking realized that, man. Alright.
We hate
What
to
a
see
tragedy.
it.
This is why I don't come D&D unless I'm hosting. Or unless I'm running my own sessions, because I just get memed by the dice. I guess I'll cast Shield of Faith for my turn.
Didn't you already have that up?
I went unconscious.
You're right. That would be a problem.
Yeah. You know what else is a problem? Rolling a 1 and a 3 and nothing else.
Okay, Scritch, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna move up to the dragon. I'm gonna use both my actions to do so, though.
Okay.
I guess I can. I don't actually think I can. I'm just thinking about it. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember how abilities work.
It's okay, I believe in you.
Yeah, Mitch is super smart.
Yeah, no. All right.
Yeah, Mitch and I are pretty close, so I can call him Mitch because we're friends like that.
Nice. So is that it, Scritch?
Yep. I'm just gonna move up.
Arlen.
Oh, woof woof, motherfucker. Chomp chomp, bitch. I have pack tactics, but it still misses.
Tink, tink, tink.
God, Arlen versus the dragon would never end because they can't hit each other.
Olga.
See,
Yo, get
I
back
have
to the window.
advantage to- Yeah. Listen,
So what kind of window is this?
A window you've blasted 3 missiles through.
Okay.
Not much
I like how
of a-
Theo's like, okay, that's rude, like... A little sassy there,
He's like, maybe I
man.
should have asked if the window was nice before I shot through it. Oh, he's jumping through the window.
All right, wait, hold on. Are you gonna take the time to carefully go through the window, or how you do?
Fuck no.
Do like an RE4.
All right, then
fucking
roll
cuts to
acrobatics, Theo.
fooling yourself through.
Theo has Sanctuary on him, so the window can't attack him without making a wisdom save.
Okay, the DC was 12.
I think it'd be funnier if that didn't work on freaking like inanimate objects. Don't
You
freaking
stab yourself for 4 damage.
Also,
Class.
Chase was not Chase. Jake was really going to do was
My turn.
cast Shield of Faith on myself and heal myself. But then you started yelling at me, so I'm like, all right, fine. I guess I'll swing. And this is what happened.
And you know what? You did 1 damage,
Yep.
which is the first damage that anyone aside from me and Theo has done to it.
It's the first melee damage that's been done so far. It was
Also-
because I accidentally threw my sword.
I'm not even like in this fight right now.
No, we know you're in a
Do I
different
have
fight.
a backup weapon? Or am I just hard fucked?
All right, the bite will
I'm
go
back.
to bite will go to Paeden. The second claw will go to the dog, and then the third one will go to Ham.
I'd like to call now it's nat 20 on me.
Oh.
Dab, 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 dab.
Why would you say that?
He knows his fate. He's
Because
just
I
accepted
knew.
it.
Let's just roll the claws first. Okay, Arlen
Oh fuck!
and Ham.
Hell yeah.
I mean, if it's any condolence to myself, if they rolled 5 lower, I wouldn't have hit.
That's
It's
fair.
actually relatively hard for them to hit me.
Oh no.
So I
Uh,
die instantly.
Oh, you actually insta die?
Yeah, I had 4 health and my max is 32. So I just died instantly.
Calico, you watch as the dragon steaming poison breath consumes your dear friend here.
Just
Soleil.
leaves legs behind.
Hold on, I think I have the spell for this.
I hope it's a reaction. Is it a reaction? Please tell me you have something.
Hold on!
Very, very few spells.
You have to reduce it by a lot. Because let's see, 36,
It's like
minus
it's like
17,
crazy.
minus 17, minus
Can
6,
we
minus
cutting
10.
words
I'm
that?
at negative
Hold on,
14, so
hold
you
on.
need to drop that by 14 damage.
What about cutting words?
Please give me a second. I have to
Yeah,
get up
'cause
from
Peyton,
my
you
chair.
basically have 36 health that you could take before you instantly
Yeah, so I'm at negative 14 before instant death. Or negative 14 after instant death, actually.
Isn't 17 plus 17 already 32?
Oh, it's
Or you
34.
even take 34.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus poison, so.
Do we want to cutting words? Because I would hope the old man is here.
I don't think cutting words can do enough, my guy.
Well, whatever. Maybe
Remember when
Stormy
I was
has
like,
something
I
in
should
mind.
heal myself, and then Jake said no, and
You
told me
died
to
anyway.
attack?
It's overkill by 14.
No, I wouldn't have died, because I have 20 lay on hands.
Didn't you send it?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, it'd make it easier to make me not die, at least.
Yeah, I wouldn't have like killed him.
Instead of negative 14, I'd be at negative 4.
Oh no.
Don't worry, Peyton. We'll see if the queen will revive you for your heroic efforts.
How heroic. I ran up, got poison breathed for 46 damage, and then got bit in half. After doing a single damage because my sword slipped out of my hand.
So I'm guessing
Peyton,
Spirit
you
of
should
the
have asked if you
Dying
could
won't
smite on
save him.
accidentally throwing your sword.
No, Spare the Die will not save him here. Because he was stabled. You had already stabled him with healing words.
Dude, he's dead as shit.
Goodbye, everybody.
And then we will claw. We will claw.
So, I guess I'm gonna go and go take a nap
You
and
had
go
to
to
put
bed.
a dragon against us at level 4.
I expected 10 people here.
So I am gonna be heading out for the night.
Okay.
Have a nice night, Peyton.
Good luck and don't die.
A little late for that one, Theo.
Oh, Theo,
Hate
that
to
was a
say it.
little. That was a little harsh, man.
Oh my god. I expected 8 to 10 people. It said y'all could take it at 8 to 10
Well, damn.
the guards.
I forgot to even start recording. So
Actually arrived at the session, Leo.
I wasn't gonna change it. It was already set in stone. That's why I put more guards.
I'm on Leo's side here.
Yeah.
I
That's
put
right, there's
more
that.
Oh, you
guards.
guys are
Alright.
dinky.
Yep.
And Arlen's an 8th person.
All right, and now we go. Arlen takes 12.
Yeah, it's over half her health. His health. I don't remember what this thing's gender is.
So what? It's unconscious.
What? No, it's just
Okay.
losing half HP.
Okay, and then Ham 3 damage.
What the fuck? Oh, it rolled min damage on him, I see. Hey, can you give Paeden an X on him?
I think we need a little more than just an X now.
Yeah, here, I got you.
A bigger X. Okay. We'll just put that there. Underneath the trick. Right,
I
You
Yeah,
like
man.
killing your players.
No, I mean I didn't decide that it
To
rolled a
be
net
fair,
20.
And
It's
that
not like
was
Leo
kind of
went input.
avoidable.
Input crit. Input really good damage rolls.
Unpaid. I didn't say. You know what?
Look at that.
Do paladins have a saving advantage on, or they have proficiency in con saving throw, right?
I don't think so, actually. I think they have like
Oh.
strength. Or do they have?
Do they not?
They might
you
have
might be
wisdom
right.
strength.
Yeah.
It's wisdom charisma. Interesting.
Oh yeah, that makes sense actually.
Okay. Well, okay. I'm sorry. But it was not my fault. You failed the
No, you don't need to apologize.
Oh God.
Sometimes you get bodied. Look at that. That 2D gun roll a 9 and an 8 on damage. What a beast.
That was awful.
Why couldn't that have been me? God damn it. I could have rolled up a talkative character.
Oh God, Calico, what are you gonna do?
Oh, I
Just one of
guess
your
I'll
friends
do
getting murdered.
something.
How did he get murdered, by the way? Is his like body still intact or
It's intact. It's just in its mouth.
See, Leo ruled this differently than I would have. I would have ruled that he literally just chomped the torso and swallowed it.
No, he has the whole body. It's still intact for the most part, but not once the acid gets to it. The poison.
It's poison.
Do you think they have stomach acids or stomach poison?
Both.
Yeah. If there was ever a fight for Arlen to blow up, it'd be this one.
Taking down a dragon.
Yeah, I mean, that's the good thing. If Arlen dies, it just takes 8 hours and 25 gold, and I can get him back.
German don't want
Alright,
to
so-
die.
Right, so Stormy's crouching behind a bench. Just sneaking up.
I'm going to cost you. I spend a sorcery point to distance spell,
Okay.
and I'm going
Reveal
to
your magic.
distance spell cure wounds.
Oh
Armand.
shit. Okay. Big touch. Long touch. Right? Remember when you feel a healing, you feel a gentle paw. You see Stormy's hand stretch its way over to your shoulder.
What? Magic.
Like one of those claymation things. My hand just like.
Ding. You feel comforted.
My favorite part about this is that Chalet is dead, and me, Sin, and Olga all have no idea because we're either behind a building or in a building.
Oh God, Sin.
So lame.
Oh, I am going to disengage, run out this door, and slam it shut and lock it if I can.
Yeah, with what key, dum dum?
I have a lockpick.
So many people.
Reverse lock it.
I'm a reverse lockpick it.
Sure, roll me lock picking.
Do it. You're gonna be so impressed when I fail.
Where his dead body is.
Wait, what's lockpicking?
Dexterity, sleight of hand, basically.
Ah, thank you. One of these things is not like the other.
All right, you managed to lock it.
Woo!
Now,
Alright!
roll me a d20, by the way, just for funsies.
Enter. Wait, hold on. Slash roll 1d20.
Okay. Carry on.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look at our friend over here and be like, "That was crazy. Don't go in there."
Okay, can we kill the dragon?
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah, cool. Yeah.
I heard a lot of screaming, but I haven't.
Don't worry about it.
I haven't looked at it yet, so I don't know what they were screaming about.
How far is a short bow? I didn't write that down.
Like 60 feet for normal range?
Yeah.
It's definitely at least 50, so you're fine.
Alright, so I'm gonna
and
shoot
you're
my...
rogue, so you can cheat, and it disengages bonus action.
Alright,
Always lucky.
here we go.
Good work, team. We're doing great.
You shoot right over the dragon.
Alright, next shot, I got this.
This is the disaster.
Let's just talk about the fact that you wouldn't have been able to shoot, but okay.
Yeah, man.
Oh well, doesn't matter, I didn't make it anyways.
Because she disengaged.
Rogue.
Oh, she is a rogue, isn't she?
Yeah.
Literally
I
just
forgot. I always think of it as swashbuckler. I always think it's just a swashbuckler thing.
No,
Not a
swashbucklers have the thing where the person they attack, they don't have to take a disengage from.
I see. Garmon,
One
that hits.
puppy is real upset.
Yeah.
We found us AC,
All right,
guys. All the
you managed
17s were missing, but the 18 hit.
You managed to get a deep slice into its side.
Take it, bitch.
Dude, this doesn't make any sense. In Hearthstone, Ysera only has 12 health. How is it still alive?
I had power word shield and then not inner fire. What's the one? What's the
Kept
double?
playing Divine Spirit.
There you go. Divine.
Thank you.
And then I inner fired it.
Mm-hmm. So it's like a
Jeez,
2 million
That's a
attack
lot of mashed
monster.
potato.
That's right. All right,
Keep playing
gods.
taunts.
Gods. Oh, that's the dogs. Gods.
Dude, guard 1 is a fucking beast. Oh, guard 3 represent. Let's go, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, guard 1, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, guard 3. That's what I like to see. Look at him. He's a beast.
Be gone from our festivity, beast.
Psst. Jake,
Hi.
guess how many
Okay,
people I have
put
left
that
to
back on the
recruit to my
shelf.
team?
17.5.3.
And then most of the people have made it towards over here.
I gotta get Annette
Olga,
and...
how would your cow handle a bunch of people running towards it?
Kill them all.
Stand their ground.
Probably, though.
Let them pass.
Okay.
Mitchell starts sending them all to, like, the
Just the
hypno
commissar
round.
thing, shoots one in the head, get back in the fight.
Sounds about right.
It just puts them all in the fucking desert. Like, what happened? Alright, Talon.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I can't just peek out once because Eleanor jumped in my way, so I'll peek out that way instead. Ooh,
Oh, actually, this is the start of the turn. You hear a horn in the distance. You know that reinforcements are arriving if you can just last this round.
if I can just
Oops.
last this round, I'm about to kill him in one hit.
Okay.
That's off. See, I rolled his Arlen. That's why I missed. Unlucky. Rookie mistake, Jake.
And this is to everyone. Everyone hears the horn, and everyone. You just
Boink.
have to survive this round.
I'll be right back.
That's my turn. Oh, I should probably pay attention to how many arrows I fired. I think I fired 3.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Scritch.
I should really just buy an obscene amount
Oh
of arrows.
yeah.
So I don't-
All right, I'm gonna try and punch it.
Right?
No, I fired
22 hit it?
4.
Yes, 22 does. Hits it.
All right, I'm gonna flurry it
punching
then.
him. Your claws and talonsing.
Yeah, because I don't have fists. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna spend a key point and flurry him. So throw an extra 2 attacks. Nope.
Oof.
All right. Miss.
And just a very light ting.
Ting.
And then I'm going to run away because I have disengaged for free. Actually, that's probably not the best place to stand.
All right, Arla.
Oh, woof time, bitch. Have a little chompy chomp. Oh my gosh, Arlen, you're sucking right now. That's okay. I love you anyway.
Ting.
All
Oh,
right, stand
yeah.
your ground, Arlen.
Back. Hello?
Hi.
It's your
Welcome
turn,
back.
Theo.
Okay. I'll go here and stab it.
Stab it. Oh yeah, you have reach. Okay.
Oh my god, Theo's so good against this. He can
Well,
block
I'll
it.
miss.
Tink.
Is there any reason why I wouldn't just action surge now? I might as well.
Okay.
Save it for
Power
later.
up.
Like what? I don't have any other things I can do.
Can we mention how shitty this town is?
How so?
Oh, Jesus, alright.
We've been here for... We got here after the Dragnet showed up.
Yeah.
And we responded faster than the guards aside from these 3.
It's been. Hold on. To be fair, maybe the rest of them got murdered,
God,
and
Theo.
the others are on their way. Six. It's been what, 12 seconds? This is gonna be
There's been 4 rounds, so it's been at least half a minute.
half a minute. You know what? That's
Roughly.
that's good. That's a
But
good timing.
the dragon was already here when we got here.
You don't know how long it's been here.
Alright,
Damn, Theo, you just did
32?
a lot.
Okay.
She does not look happy with you.
Theo nearly just chopped its head off in one hit.
And then I'm gonna... This is probably a poor idea, but I'm gonna provoke an attack of opportunity.
How so?
Do you ever, like, hear bad ideas and you're like,
I don't think I can reach you.
Doesn't have reach?
No.
Oh,
What does it say
alright.
here?
Then I'll just...
Skills.
I mean, the attacks will tell you if they have reach. They'll be like plus X to hit, reach
Oh.
5 feet, reach 10
It
feet.
should have
I
reach
have a
because
reach
it's a
10.
large...
I have a
Because it's a
reach
large
and one
crit.
ability.
One ability.
Hopefully it's the claws. Ah, it's the bite.
I will use my reaction to make that miss.
Tink. Let's see, produce a shield.
Theo's multi-class monstrosities are my favorite.
It's time. Roll 6. Nope, never mind. Okay. I guess we'll bite Arlen
No,
and
you
claw. What?
You did good, Arlen.
We'll bite Arlen and 2 claws to Ham.
Oh, it hits. Well, so would the claws. Alright, let's see if Arlen dies instantly. So what is that total?
22.
Nah, it's not more than 30. Arlen's unconscious, but not instantly dead.
That's great.
I'll
we're
take
doing
it.
great.
Better than Chalet.
Ah!
Shut up, Jake.
Oh, I can't help it. It's funny.
Oh my god.
Look,
Why would
Leo,
he s-
I'm so used to being the one that dies in your campaigns. It's so good to laugh at someone else.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
But it's entertaining now that it has.
I know, but
He rolled 3 d20s, didn't get above a 10 total, and the dragon attacked him once and fucking killed him. Like, how is that not funny? I'm sorry.
I mean, the dragon breathed him and then killed him with an attack.
Yeah, I mean, like, it rolled once.
Oh.
Oh god. Alright, sorry, Calico, it's your turn.
The dragon's one roll against Paeden was more than double all 3 of his previous d20 rolls combined.
Alright, sorry, I was munching on food and I needed to finish it. Because Dylan was taking it upstairs. Anyway. No.
Don't go breaking your heart.
I don't know how that sounded like anything I said, but...
I don't know. It's where my brain went. I don't know what to tell you. I can only tell you where my brain goes.
That's where my Brian went.
Brian!
Who needs heals?
Arlen.
Yes, Arlen is unconscious, but aside from that, everyone else is fine.
Well, no, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, him got healed a little bit last round, so...
If I'll try to hit it again.
Oh, the hits. You shoot a bolt. Oh, shit. Oh, pfft. Alright. The dragon, as it begins clawing, missing its claws at Garmon, it reels its head back and begins to roar. And you see your opportunity, Calco, to strike it square into the chest with a guiding bolt that pierces straight through it
Ouch.
as it falls back dead.
I got it!
I was so helpful during this.
Yeah, he
At
did
this-
it.
At this moment, more guards, right?
I'm legging it!
At this
We're
moment,
sorry, are we breaking initiative?
hold on. Yeah, you can break. The guards start arriving, and then a bigger platoon arrives, followed by the one and only Queen Marina.
I'm giving Arlen a berry.
Okay. He's a
attempt to give-
carnivore. Oh no!
I'll attempt to give Chalet a berry, but it's not gonna do shit.
No, it is not. But I mean, you can force feed him. Force feed her.
Yeah, it doesn't work, but I tried.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not good. Do we hear the citizens crying out, like, still help, help?
No, guards have been dispatched to go help people.
Great. Oh, I wonder if there's any good dragon parts I can take. Hold up.
Oh my god.
What? It's got scales. How, like, pointy are its teeth?
They're pretty pointy.
Does it have poison glands?
Yes, it does.
Let's start trying to get some of those.
Well, I mean, you're gonna be interrupted as Queen Marina is gonna show up.
She
Dude,
can
I'm already...
wait.
I'm about to jump into this thing's mouth. The quest never stops.
I forgot what her voice was, but that's okay.
You
Sorry,
only have
we
3 different voices anyway.
Anyway, yeah.
Is she addressing
We gotta
Jake
pay more
directly?
for voices.
She's just voicing out loud. What happened here?
You've been...
I have no idea.
Woof woof.
She doesn't know about the own dragon that was in her city?
It's right there.
I was at a meeting.
Sorry, guys. I was finally getting caught up on the season finale of Game of Thrones.
No.
um. I'll just point at the dragon.
I see. Any casualties?
My friend got smushed around by it. I don't know if she's still alive, though.
No, she is not alive even in the slightest.
Lays on belly in front of the queen. I don't know how to respond.
Just fucking step on him. That's what he wants.
Oh, he's into that.
Step on me. Do it.
He's into that kind of stuff. Fucking weird.
Why do you want to be stepped on, Garmon?
I like it.
All right, guards, please take our one of our defenders here to our medical bay, and they
Wow.
take
Fuck
Chalet's.
you. I'm gonna stand up.
And they take Chalet's body.
I didn't know that a Garmon liked being stepped on by powerful women.
Does make sense.
It makes sense. What?
What?
I mean,
What?
they do submit to dragons readily, so maybe she's as tough as a dragon, so...
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what's happening.
Or maybe he just really likes being stepped on.
We'll never know. I hope so.
You hope we never know.
We hope we never know.
Let's have a whole story arc about Garmon's kinks.
Let's not and say we
We'll be
did.
here for a while.
You know what? No, I'm gonna go find some glands. I'm looking for those glands.
Garmon also likes being bored.
How'd you know?
Does she have anything else to say, Leo, before I go diving for poison glands?
I think Leo died to the kink jokes.
Yes, I did actually die to the king joke. Okay. So.
Oh yeah,
bunch
you
of-
need one more.
A bunch of guards will come and they're gonna take the dragon's body.
Whoa! I'm diving into this thing, Leo.
Fucking thieves!
Okay.
I'm trying to get the poison glands out.
All right. Roll survival.
Fucking guards trying to steal my shit. I want some poisony glands.
Okay. You managed to find the poison glands in its throat, and so you have a sack of poison gland.
No, let's go, dude. I can throw these onto those mucus bombs.
Garmon wants to get stepped on. We don't always get what we want.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8?
2.
Oh, not bad.
Raptor.
Poison gland, young, green, dragon.
Feel free to take anything you'd like from the dragon. We will be taking its corpse for study later.
For study? What that?
Can we have our friend back? Are they gonna be okay?
The queen, where the fuck are you?
I'm here.
Voila. The queen goes up to approach you, but the fucking I don't have the picture for the guy, but there's a guy that always follows her.
Yeah, asshole guy. We know.
Yeah, he looks like an asshole. But anyway.
What's his name? I'll go find his name.
She comes up to you and she kind of levels with you because she's quite tall. She levels with you. Puts
I'm a kid.
Yeah, and you're a kid. You know, she comes down to like one knee. We will do everything we can, Calco, to make sure your friend gets back to you safely. But it could take some time. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Step on me.
I got back at that dragon though. I shot him right through the chest.
She puts her two hands kind of under your chin, kind of like under your chin and neck, like a little bit, you know, like kind of cupping your head. She says, "You are very, very brave." and she produces from her cloak. Here's a little something before before you guys come to the palace.
Give me a sucker.
How'd you know? She has a lollipop. She has a lollipop.
Wait, she's actually giving me a lollipop?
Yeah, she has a lollipop.
Why does she just keep these on her?
With the tears
Well,
in my eyes.
Listen. She has between you and me, I have a little bit of a problem with these sweets. That's why I carry them around with me. But here you go.
I get a little bit of
Man,
tears.
we're gonna go fight a dragon. 1 minute, I need my lollipop.
That's what I heard.
How am I supposed to kick ass without my lollipop?
Yeah. I gotta wipe the tears from my eye and take the lollipop and say, thank you.
Alright. Please,
I'm
whenever you guys are
gonna
done.
start putting it in my mouth and munching.
Please, whenever you are done here, or whatever business, please come. By the way, what'd you guys do with the child?
We left him to be
We
sweet.
showed up,
No cow.
and that's a dragon.
You just put him on top of the cow?
Yeah, there we go. He's sitting on the cow.
First off, the cow wouldn't hurt him. Probably.
If,
You come back and the kid's like dehydrated as fuck, just like.
I said probably. I didn't say.
We actually
Definitely.
strapped
I mean,
him
if
with the
Olga
punish
puts him
leg,
on there, then maybe
so
it'll
kid's
be
dead
okay.
too.
The moon's haunted.
Excellent. When you guys are done here, please meet us at the royal court. Okay, I'll expect to see you all later. Oh, it is. Wait, you guys arrived here at like fucking night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, as soon as you're done, I mean, you have like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how late you guys want to stay out.
Do we really want to? Is there anything available after a dragon attack? I feel like
The bathroom.
the bath.
But it charges you 50 cents to go in.
Unless you buy something.
You gotta pay quarters to go in the porta potty.
Yeah.
I like how you just go, oh, okay, well, I guess if that's the case. Whatever.
I got a lollipop from the queen. I don't know.
I'm gonna try to get some dragon teeth.
I did a lot of damage with that spell. Holy canola.
Oh, Leo, how recoverable are my arrows that I hit it with?
Any arrow that was any arrow that missed is recoverable. Any that hit while they did pierce it, were broken as well.
Alright, you know what? We'll take it. We get one arrow back. I'm nuts.
Guiding bolt does so much damage.
Yes, I have a personal vendetta against that spell. If it was just the damage, it'd be fine. Then the added bonus is too much, in my opinion. Leo.
Yeah.
I'm going to note what I'm going to attempt to get from the dragon all in one list right now. If anyone thinks I forgot something, please speak up. So we got the glands. I want to try to get scales, teeth, claws. Does that have horns? Not really, right?
They're too like baby to be anything really like.
All right.
Baby, dude.
So yeah, I'm going to try to get claws, teeth, scales.
Okay. Roll survival.
Once for each.
Once for each.
Okay, we're gonna do it in that order. Claw, teeth, scales. Claw, teeth, scales.
Okay.
Armand reaches into his mouth and pulls out his own teeth.
So, Ham, you said you were helping me?
Yeah.
All right, you managed to get.
So 23, 20, 24.
All right, you managed to get all 6 claws.
Ooh, we take those.
You managed to get about 10 teeth. And you got enough scales that you can make a shirt and have 5 left over.
Okay. What is it? Like just like a T-shirt or like a?
Be right back.
Scale mail.
I killed a...
I killed a dragon t-shirt, or I'm with stupid dragon t-shirt.
enough to make armor with 5 left over. All right. Garmon, since you so kindly helped me.
Yeah.
How many teeth and claws do you want?
One of each.
One of each? Oh, all right. I was willing to give a lot more, but that's all you want. And I'll give you the 5 scales as well, so we can still make armor. I don't know who gets the armor or anything, but...
Yeah, man, no need armor.
All right, well, that was all I wanted from that thing. Yeah, I can't think of anything else I need to grab from that.
All right.
It's time.
Sleepy sleep time for you.
Good night, my friends.
Good night.
Just know that Sin does warn people that there are angry dogs in there.
That's fine. I'm not gonna break into someone else's house.
Yeah, but like if guards come up to like maybe check it or something, she's gonna warn them. Goodbye.
Toodles.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
All right.
Um,
So anyway, she has left while you guys do that.
were the guards waiting to take the dragon away?
Yes.
All right. Once I grab all the stuff, I'll let them know that I have nothing more to grab from it.
You're going to take the dragon.
I guess. Oh God, they're fast. All right, men, heave.
They just
Launch
pick it
the
up.
dragon.
They all at the same time start bunny hopping while carrying the dragon. Well, what's our plan? Do we have one?
Me make necklace.
Oh, is that why you wanted one of each, so you can make a necklace out of it?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm just munching on my lollipop.
I think
I
it said,
consume the
since you said
pop.
you're munching on the lollipop, you just go like crunch, crunch. No sucking
It's
at
more
all.
like I'm gnawing on it, like leaving little tiny bite marks.
Ah, like a dog with a bone.
Yeah.
Or in this case, like a cat with a lollipop.
It's just like a cat with a lollipop.
Or like Garmon with the dragon claw.
Yeah! Alright. So
Let's
did the queen?
consume power.
Did the queen say she wanted us to go there tonight or tomorrow morning?
I don't know. I was too distracted by the lollipop.
Leo.
Yes.
Did she say she wanted us to go there tonight or tomorrow morning?
Tonight.
Oh,
She
alright.
she invited you all to stay with her.
Oh, that's sweet. Maybe I can, start dating her or something.
Give her gifts.
Marry into power.
Marry into power.
A support conversation.
Wait, so I marry into power, but then Arlen assassinates both of us. Is Arlen like the heir?
Yeah.
Adoptive wolf son?
Yeah.
What are your commands, my liege? Woof, woof. Ah, you heard him.
We must destroy all chairs.
Woof, woof. What? What do you mean we have to declare war on whoever makes vacuum cleaners? No, we can't execute all the mailmen in our kingdom. That's not okay.
What? I've already followed through with the order.
Wow, that's fast.
All the mailmen are dead. Wait, is Garmon head of the royal guard then in that scenario?
Oh yeah. Arlen and Garmon get along great. Look. They're right next to each other right now, and neither of them has tried to kill the other one.
Oh my
Pack
god.
tactics.
Pack tactics.
No one shall claim rule over ours.
I mean, I guess if does anyone else have anything to do? Because if not, we should just head to the
I just gotta
castle.
lick this lollipop.
Excellent.
Wish
So,
I had a lollipop.
what are you guys gonna do?
Go to the queen.
The queen. The queen.
The queen. Well, I am trying like this Harland is like ruler reality.
Excellent. All right. So, I don't think I had a room for the throne room, did I? It was just this room. This is it.
I thought
It's
you
just
did,
the
but
tool
I-
shed.
Huh?
I thought you
It's
did,
just-
but I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
It's just the tool shed.
It's just the tool show where we keep everybody.
That
I
makes
don't think
sense because the queen is a tool. That's not true. The queen's actually kind of cool.
That was very offensive, Jake. All right. I guess everyone dies.
Looks like
Hey,
you're
whoa,
going
whoa,
to
whoa,
baby jail.
Typical magic user, killing everyone because he's
I
upset.
lived, bitch. Woof woof.
Mm.
That means Harland is truly the ruler of this land.
Wait for me.
Step on me.
All right. So, as you guys go back up to the throne room, they
Are we supposed to drop in, or does it matter?
yes, you can drop in at the bottom.
Here, left.
They take you through a different path.
Ooh.
From the previous way that it's to get to the throne room. One of the guards informs you that the reason being is because you guys can just go through, but everyone else has to go through this new room that they installed that is affected by the zone of truth. Because there was an attempt at her life, at Queen Marina's life.
Ooh. How'd it do? Well,
She
actually,
doesn't
Talon
give you
wouldn't,
any
ask,
details.
Talon wouldn't ask that, so don't pretend you didn't hear that. Oh, jeez.
So everyone can drop in at the bottom.
I'm here.
Right?
Talon,
And
how do you
Queen
feel
Marina
about
and her guy, her main
What?
guy. That's about it. Who's here? And
I'm
I guess the
asking a
maids.
question in the zone of truth.
So who?
Talon? How do you feel about butts?
I don't have to answer, right?
We
They
don't.
taste
but-
great.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They're
You heard it here.
nice. They're nice, I guess.
They're nice.
Yeah, I don't really think about it much, but
Butts make farts.
yeah, yes.
She's got you there, idiot boy.
Fucking fool. Anyway, that was it.
Okay.
What a turn of events.
That sounded like a little kid question to ask.
What do you think of the suit?
I am Garmon. Look at that. I'm telling you. Look at that. I'm Garmon.
What if he physically can't say I am Garmon because it turns out he's lying the whole
I
time?
am Luis.
I am.
Well,
Right,
anyway,
free
they
go the
take
third.
they take you down a different path. You guys don't go. You guys don't go through the.
It's confirmed. He's about to go third. The whole time.
Second of his name.
No, third of his name. He said so.
Yeah, but his father wasn't named Luis or Rodriguez.
Oh God, what is with this line of butlers? But
Ler.
What are you doing to them, Jake?
I'm connecting them all.
They are
It's all
one.
connected, man. This
Oh,
one a great
Spears,
big
oh, yeah,
circle,
go back.
Alright, so you
man.
guys are
Area
heading to the
51.
main throne room.
Ah, there we go. Nice.
Oh, jeez. What is he doing here?
What is who doing where?
You know exactly who I mean.
Who?
He's been cloned.
Looker?
Is that Looker?
Yes, this is Looker from the Pokemon games.
I don't think that's.
That's
No!
Looker.
Fire Emblem, you weeb.
Oh. He's a butler.
That's a butler.
You couldn't use, I don't know, his counterpart for, like, the main.
Alicia?
He has this one saved, so he just uses that one anytime there's any sort of house service nowadays.
Yeah, and I can't find. I have a picture of Felicia, but I just can't find it.
Yeah, he's lazy bum. We all know that.
I'm sure it'll come out. I'm sure I will find it at some point.
Somewhere.
Anyway, are you guys not gonna say anything, you rude bitches?
You think I'm gonna say something? Have you met me?
Yep.
Who's saying stuff to us? Hello?
No one said anything to y'all. So, like, you guys
I mean-
entered.
Usually we get, like, announced or somebody says, welcome to my humble abode.
I
or
mean,
something.
I'll bat, or no, I'll curtsy.
I'll lay on my stomach again.
Hello,
Please.
friends. Does that appease you, Stormy?
Hey, that was
Yes.
your Discord profile picture for a little bit.
Yeah.
For all, like, 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Till you
And-
went back to your roots. Continue.
Please enter.
I'll crawl on my stomach.
Make yourself at home. You see that there are chairs kind of like over here, strung around the room.
Chairs! I love chairs!
Arlen
Oh, wait,
doesn't.
Arlen's underneath me. Hello, Arlen.
Oh wow, great color.
Wow, that is a big chair.
There's multiple chairs just in these spots.
Scooting chair.
Is there space under the chairs?
What, Jake?
Is there space under the chairs?
Yes, there's space under the chairs.
Okay. Arlen will sit next to the chair.
What?
Why am I so funny?
Such a moron.
Wow.
Yeah. How nice are these chairs? Are they like regular ass like wooden chairs? Or are they like cushion nice chairs?
They're cushion nice chairs.
Ooh.
She's brought out her best for the hero. Well,
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this town is terrible defense.
well,
City capital.
we had some unexpected issues just over the last 2 days since you departed. But we are thankful that you arrived when you did, as you minimized the damage that the dragon would have done to our city. So,
I'm standing in the chair, by the way.
okay. So I hereby, Queen Marina, grant you all the Dragon Slayer title.
Okay, thank you.
Achievement unlocked. Dragon
Achievement.
Slayer.
Dragon Slayer of Wee Ridge. Just it's
How much-
specific.
Wait, how many gamer points is this worth?
17.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I just realized we can have Lumpy add this to his name.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Excellent. Alright, you are now Dragon Slayers of Wee Ridge, and there will be more gifts to come.
Hey, did we bring
Assume-
Did we bring the kid with us? Did he like?
Oh yeah.
Where's Olga?
Yes, with us.
Yeah, back at the start and AFK.
Okay. Where's Gooby? Hey, what's up? So, how did your mission fare?
Ah, we saved a little boy.
Yeah, we stopped this dumb child who was making monsters, but he didn't want to.
Yeah, he wasn't doing it on purpose.
I won an arm wrestling match with a statue.
Yeah, it was cool.
Garmon.
Ah!
Once again, the tower I went into blew up. This is a reoccurring problem.
I wouldn't say reoccurring, it's only happened twice, right?
3 times. There was the time we blew up in the middle of town.
3 times. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, there's the 3rd time is the charm, they say. You know,
Yeah.
so
Like when you
maybe
kill
that's...
someone the first time, you're like, oh wow, I can't believe I killed them. I'm so mad. Second time you kill him, you're like, oh, it's getting better, it's getting better. 3rd time, fucking flawless. Ow, I'm Garmon. Murder. In cold blood.
Oh.
Queen
I don't think that was very appropriate to say.
Right, I'm sure she's done it before, right?
The guy, well, she looks kind of just like, ha ha ha. The guy behind her looks pissed.
Gross it.
Jesus Christ, Sam. You're gonna get a second character of yours ripped apart in the town square.
Whoa. I'm Garmon, you can't kill me.
This time it's by 4 horses.
But more horses.
We just double
And
the
the
amount of horses
tiny-
every time.
Yeah.
And there'll be 4 horses, 1 for each limb, and then a pony that they'll tie to your dick.
Wait.
I don't have one.
Then they'll tie it to your
What
tail.
happened to it?
I made an oopsie.
It's gone.
Then the 5th one they'll tie to your tail and rip that off.
No. I need that.
It'll just be a pony. A unicorn.
A unicorn.
A unicorn. Alright. Interesting. So she begins to think.
Well, I know some people you can murder, Garmon. Hey, servants, come here.
Let's play a game.
Let's play a
And did you have any
game.
did you have any plans for this child?
Yeah. I thought about killing him.
Okay, no.
Garmon!
Plan.
Completely. Look at him.
No.
Alright, stop joking.
We keep him in check. Well, everyone else does. I don't.
Look, skin and bone. Feed him.
Well, you know, he may be weak physically, Garmon, but you gotta think about it. He made a whole bunch of things with his mind.
Yeah, and he gave it up.
Yeah, but
Coward.
how do you know he still can't do that, even though he's not attached to that?
Give me his brain. Hey, look.
Anyway,
Is there any? Are we eating? Is there any food?
Yes. She asks if you're hungry, and they bring out a banquet. The servants will bring out a table and food for everyone to sit around at.
I want mashed potatoes.
There's actually only mashed potatoes.
There's only.
No.
lately.
It's just a really, really, really big bowl of mashed potatoes. You know those like sushi boats? Imagine a bowl kind of like that, and it's just only mashed potatoes. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Let
You
me
guys are
play
eating now. Well, while you do
eating the
this.
mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes.
The monster mash.
The monster
It was
mashed
a monster mash.
potatoes.
The monster
The potato
mash.
mash. It was a graveyard bash. There's potatoes in the graveyard.
I'm
We
in the
don't know why.
graveyard. I'm alone.
Well, mostly.
Garman.
I'm alone with all these potatoes.
I shove them in my mouth from my backpack.
I buried some alive.
I have a lot of mashed potatoes.
now
And
I'm
I
trying to
also
raise
don't know where
potato
my wife
zombies.
is. Where's my wife, Tails?
Garman.
It's great.
Mashed potatoes, mashed
So,
potatoes.
Yeah, no, we don't have any plans for the child.
Yes, we do. Burn the trap. Corrupt them all.
Oh, right.
Oh my god.
Aside from killing and eating it, we don't have any plans.
Corrupt. Corrupt them all.
No, we don't have any. This boy has been very quiet in conversations we've been having about him. Winks at camera. Directly at the sky. Maybe towards, I don't know, the god of this realm.
It's midnight. He's asleep. He's tired.
He fell asleep at a tip.
He ate and fell asleep.
Oh no.
What a rude fucker. I agree, Garmon. Finish him.
Yes, sir. Fucking Rage Polar X.
No.
You know, the queen told us to come here because she's just like, you gotta come tonight. And then we got here and she's like, I'm
And
not
she
talking.
have conversations with me.
I'm the
So,
queen.
I'm
bitches.
Garman.
She says, so bitches. No,
Me, bitch.
alright. So, okay. So for the little errand, one of her servants will come up and hand you guys 100 gold pieces to divvy up.
She hands us a knife in the back.
So I guess that would be 10 for everyone if you're splitting it like that or not.
I mean, that's how I'd assume we'd split it.
Well, one of us is actually dead.
That's true. Okay, so it's it's a little more than 10.
Oh my god.
It's about 11 per person then.
11 per person. There's one gold left over.
Split it.
I did the killing blow on the dragon. I get the
I'm
extra
Garman.
gold piece.
I mean,
This wasn't for the
Garmon makes
dragon.
Garmon
for
makes
the-
a strong argument as to why you should get the extra.
This is for the boy.
The small child.
Oh, the boy. Then why don't we give the extra piece to the boy?
No, what?
To start him on his new life.
No,
I bet
no.
I'm smaller. Gimme, gimme.
Fuck the small child.
You're on a list, Jake.
No, we don't fuck small children,
I've
Jake.
been on a list for years.
Oh.
What?
The
Oh.
VIP list.
Mr. NSA listens into my every word.
Mr. Government himself.
Mr. Government himself.
I don't know. Someone can take the extra gold. I've taken my 11.
We'll give it to Garmon. And Garmon, here you go.
Okay.
Watch me never spend this.
Wow, what a dick.
179.
Look, I already know what I'm saving up my gold for, but it's gonna take a while.
So there's only 9 of you, so let's just do this simply. Let's do 9 times.
All right, everybody that ate some food, make a con save. DC
Okay.
35.
So and then she says, and for the unexpected killing of the dragon, we'll award you with 180 gold.
Wow.
So
Whammy.
that would be
That's
20.
it.
That would be 20 gold for each person.
Yeah, screw it, I'll take it.
And
Oh, wow.
Oh,
This
I
is like
get
fucking
more.
Dumbledore giving out bonus points to Gryffindor. But I'm
And
not done yet.
she hands you another chest, a small chest.
Oh, God. Last one I blew up the city with.
You recognize it as a chest that could probably contain an artifact. And she says, this
Oh, no.
chest contains an artifact.
Oh, no. Does this one blow up? Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. Oh.
Don't think so.
Oof. Wait, no, it might. Oh,
Don't remember.
the last one blew me up.
Magic does what magic is.
Magic
just
is
need
what magic
guns.
does.
Finger guns.
I do that and magic missiles shoot out of my face.
You assassinated the queen.
Starting to understand why the Northerners don't like arcane magic.
What, because you make too many berries?
No, ranger magic is divine, I think. Certainly not arcane.
Well, you're
Mitchell
just
would know.
saying.
Mitchell.
Yes, ranger magic is divine.
Yes.
The
Mitchell's
gods allow me to make these berries.
Yeah.
I mean,
Divine
generally,
berries,
it's nature, but yeah, basically.
it's effectively the same.
It's just clerics and paladins have to whine to the gods to get the power.
And then druids and rangers are like, what? Dude, I just like trees. And they're like, what? What do you mean you can be a mage just from liking trees?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just really fucking like trees, dude. Why don't you try it sometime? I already
Hey,
signed
Jake,
my
if
name
you
off
want a
on
really
this
funny
pamphlet.
thing to do, tell Nora that rangers are just mages. It's really entertaining for a bit.
I'll keep this in mind. Oh,
I already
God.
signed my soul wave to the.
So wait, where is this
woman.
mysterious box of destiny and doom and destruction and horribleness?
So, you have the chest, you have that, you have the food.
Yeah, where is the chest? Is she okay with us opening it in the middle of the hall?
And yes, she is okay with you opening it.
Great, let's take a look. I'll open it in a place that everyone can see it. So I guess I'll mobilize over to that chair.
What just happened?
What?
Your mom, lol.
What the fuck?
What?
What am I being added to? What is this?
I don't know, Leo.
I don't know. Okay, so you're opening it up?
Yeah, so everyone can see, or everyone behind me, I guess. So
Okay. Inside, inside is a smaller box.
oh no, they're just gonna keep going.
Oh,
I'll open
no.
the smaller box.
So the smaller box inside of a velvet casing, there is two what
Infinity
appears
stones.
no there are two there is two dice, one that is made that is outlined kind of in gold and silver, and then the other one seems to be made of kind of like made of bone.
What are what
On the dice with gold and silver, there doesn't appear to be anything on the face. Its faces.
That's some evil shit.
And on the other dice, there are three. There on the three faces are angels, and 3 faces are a devil.
So What is this exact?
Well, it's it is an artifact. It is an artifact.
Look,
it is
artifacts
known-
can be wildly different. It could be like Thran Dynamo, or it could be like the disc.
the disc. They're called religious dice.
Oh,
You roll them and something happens. One dice will decide the kind of effect, whether it be for good or for evil, and then what kind of effect. It's not as random as the cards, as you will, as most of the time you'll be able to control what power comes out.
oh.
I am fairly confident you could do something perfectly fine if you were to roll them here.
Oh, all right.
The guy behind her is like, my queen, it'll be fine.
Well, if I roll them, it'll probably blow up. Does anyone else want to roll?
Roll them, you sissy.
Hey, how about you roll them?
No, yeah, okay, gimme.
I'll slide the box down.
All right, Carmen, take the dice
That was
into your little hands. So first you roll a d2.
This might have been a bad idea, to be honest.
Okay, so it lands. The first die lands on an angel,
Ooh, that's a good
and then you
start,
roll a
I
d7.
think. Oh, gee, this is a weird second die. Hey, Theo's back.
You feel for the next hour. You feel for the next hour you are to charms.
Wow, that's a lot more tame.
As you roll the blank die, it the words chastity appear on it.
What? What does that mean?
You just feel kind of immune to charms for an hour.
Oh. Lame. Get these away from me. I'm gonna throw him back at Jake.
What did it? Do we see it do anything?
You just saw kind of the word chastity's kind of glow, Garmon kind of glow a little bit, and that's about it.
That was a lot less.
Interesting.
Fucking lame. I'm not like 2 times taller or shit. This is stupid.
Does anyone else want to roll? Or
My brain.
Calico, do you want to roll?
Everybody's dead.
No, thank you.
As I go back to eating my mashed potatoes.
What do you mean everybody's dead?
I'm dying. Help.
Does it look like he's dying?
I fall on the ground. Being dramatic.
I can't tell if he's dying.
I know the cure. She must step on me.
Okay, shut the hell up. Oh my god.
Anyone else gonna roll the dice or no?
Olga, do you want to roll the dice, Olga?
What are the dice? I like the sound of rolling the dice. Give me.
Roll them. Yeah, here you go.
What am I rolling? D2?
First roll a d2.
Ooh,
It
excellent.
rolls on a devil.
Okay.
Oh, that's bad, I think.
Queen Marina is looking at the die and she just looks excited. And then roll a d7.
God,
Are
she's
you
an
getting
idiot.
turned down by the danger of the situation?
Interesting. All right, Theo.
What's up?
Olga. So on the dice, you see the words gluttony appear.
Oh, Well, luckily for you, there's a table of food right here.
You feel kind of a rumbling in your tummy. You can. So for the next, hold on. Until you take a long rest, as an action, you can use the spell Dragon's Breath as a poison breath attack.
Oh, okay.
Are you like gonna blow up or die or something?
I think I'll be alright.
Breathe on him. Bah!
I think I'll be up.
You, on the other hand.
Scritch, do you want to roll or?
I'm gonna just shake my head.
All right. Well, no one's blown up yet, so I'll roll. Why not?
Yeah, come on, blow up. Fucking lame.
I got a 2 and then a 5, Leo.
What?
I rolled.
So
Why
it
not?
lands on an angel. And then 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Okay, as you roll, the words patience appear on the dice.
I'm patient.
You get this buff. On your next short rest counts as a long rest.
Oh. All right. That actually doesn't really change that much for me, but I'll put it in all caps so I don't forget it. Next short rest. Is there a time limit on that?
No, it's your next short rest.
All right. Huh. Cool. Who wants to hold on to the dice?
Your mom wants to.
Garmon has gone to Twitch chase.
She's not here or anything.
Your Pepega.
Jesus Christ.
Help. There's a foreign language in my brain. Help.
Arma, do you want to hold on to the dice?
No.
Okay. Olga?
I think you should.
Oh, all right. I'll hold
Uh-huh.
on to the voodoo dice. I'll see if the old man wants them. What do I mark these down as, Leo? Just
Religious dice.
voodoo dice. Got it.
Okay.
Voodoo, you voodoo.
Voodoo, bitch.
I'm still noting them down. Don't mind me. Okay, here we go.
Okay, now. You're dead.
Oh, that was sudden.
Woo! Motorcycle guy, I love you!
Hey. Oh, he responded.
You piece of shit, you flipped by my house 6 times today.
Pizza shit.
Oh my god. Take your motorcycle and shove it
So-
up your ass.
Well, you are welcome to stay here. What are your plans for after this?
I don't know, we just got asked to deliver that letter to you, and then you sent us on a mission, and we don't know what to do about the giant, scary void kraken thing. Monsters. Thingy.
Well, unfortunately, it's getting worse. Listen, you guys have done a lot for me.
Have we?
You've done a lot for me.
Yeah,
No
we
kidding.
never wagon.
You delivered this important letter, did a small favor for me, and killed a dragon. That is no easy feat. I hate to
Average
ask this of
Tuesday.
you, but She kind of claps her hands. Everyone, please leave.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Not you
Alright.
guys. Don't be
Everyone
Well,
just
I
fucking
mean,
legs. The queen's somehow in the room alone. She's like, wait, hold up. Everyone, please leave. I need to eat all this food. I'm hungry.
and I can't have you be watching me. No.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm gonna eat with my hands.
I have reason. Please listen carefully. There's a high suggestion that. Oh, hello.
Robin!
Oh, Robin, hi. You're in here for like the important part.
Yeah, not the part where we needed your melee, skills or healing
It's
skills.
fine. Robin, someone's dead that isn't me. Isn't this a pleasant surprise?
Robin is muted.
Huh.
Or something.
Oh my god, Robin's dead.
No, I'm
Wonderful.
alive now. I was connected to shitty Wi-Fi still.
Fucking murdered the motorcycle guy. Smart.
But yeah, no. Paeden died, Robin.
Really?
Yeah, he got killed in like one hit. It was awesome.
No, he
Dang,
got
I
hit by
missed it.
2 things
Yeah, he got hit by 2 things and then instantly died. It was
against a
honestly
dragon.
pretty funny.
That was a young dragon.
Yeah, it's still a fucking dragon!
You guys are
Yeah,
level
side-
That's the
4.
point.
Aside from the crit, we were doing fine.
Pretty much.
Motorcycle guy went by my house again, guys. Woo!
You're getting destroyed.
Can't believe he did it so much while I was sleeping. Now he's doing it while I'm awake when everyone else is sleeping. Wow.
Well, our next mission is to take out motorcycle guy.
I'm gonna go find his motorcycle and pour sand in his gas tank.
Why?
And then he can't drive. He has to go fix it.
So, are you guys okay? Ready for the important information?
Yep.
Yes. Do I need to take notes?
I have reason to believe, and I mean very good reason.
Oh shit.
One of the gods has been captured.
Oh wow, that is
What?
random.
Did you say guard? Or God?
God.
What?
One of the guards has been captured. No.
Not nameless guard number 3.
God!
The thing is, I told him the Wi-Fi password, so
I need him dead. No loose ends. One of the gods have been captured. Cecilia, to be exact.
I don't remember which one that is.
Not mine.
You have one?
Yeah. It's me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there like a Google Doc that has all the gods on it?
Yeah, there is a Google Doc that has all the gods on it.
Really?
Yes. Would you like a link to it?
Yeah, maybe. Seems I didn't know it existed.
It has. Everyone's been looking at it.
Now I know my god. And
Oh
Robin's
my
god.
gosh, I have so many.
Mine's
gods.
Kiana.
And Kanta.
Steve.
Or Kiana Reeves.
How can we forget
Kiana?
Kanto?
Yeah, Kuana.
Wow. Mine is Oh. Yeah, I mean Cecilia's lame anyway, honestly.
Anyway. There is a dungeon of sorts. Deep on an island. On the Forts Islands. In this dungeon, there was a piece of the lost god. And have reason to believe he's broken free.
Okay, what's your reason to believe he's broken free?
Well,
Everything sucks.
well, the letter you sent me,
I mean, like,
the letter you delivered to me.
Okay.
I guess. So she looks around and she kind of snaps her fingers, and this kind of barrier begins to form through the pillars, kind of encasing you guys inside with her.
it starts filling up with gas.
As she pulls out her gas mask. Take a deep breath, bitches.
Okay.
Thud.
All right. You see, there whenever a miracle, she shudders at the name, was torn apart. He was separated into 7 pieces. Into 7 keys. To make sure that he would never return.
Yes, the Chaos Emeralds.
This tale.
Unfortunately, he's managed a way to taint and corrupt things. They're helping him escape. His physical body has escaped, but he's still trying to retain his godly power. You've met one of the keys, actually. Some of the keys are items, and some of them are people themselves.
Use that little shit.
Yes, Dr. Mario, Dr. Insert name here,
Dr. Mario.
was one of the keys.
I thought you were gonna
I've
say
never met this man.
That's actually factually
true.
correct.
That's why they killed him.
Oh.
They removed his key and release another of Emrakul's power. He will try to find the other keys.
Does this mean Dr. Mario is an immortal being?
Sort of.
Or is this sort of like the key is passed down like through like blood or something?
He's an immortal. For some, it's passed down, but for Dr. Mario, he was the key.
Dr. Mario's just immortal.
That's why he has so many games.
He was immortal. He's been here whenever Emrakul was separated. But
sad we lost such a beacon of knowledge. He's that old. He got taken out by a bunch of losers.
I think he's found the second key.
Second key?
The second key was in this dungeon. But I think he has tricked Cecilia and trapped her inside of the dungeon.
Get fucking baited.
How can you be so dumb?
I will not toy with the gods like you do.
I'm that scared.
He just instantly dies like on a Minecraft server. Oof.
A god kills me, I'll come for him.
So, I would ask of you, while it is not confirmed, there's a lot going on, but I need a team I can trust to get through that dungeon in the next month or so.
Oh, we got time! Let's go do some other
We can get prepared.
Please prepare yourselves. For the next month or so, I would like you all to attempt to clear this dungeon and free Cecilia.
Only if I can have a clone of me.
What? You were gonna say only if you step on me.
Make a second Garmon.
I mean, I'm happy to help. But
what?
She's happy to snort all your coke.
What?
But,
Skooma?
I didn't say that.
oh,
I said I was happy to help.
but there you go.
Well, that's way different than what you said, Garmon.
It's what I heard.
That being said, though, if helping is snorting a bunch of...
We need to get rid of all of these goods before the cops get here. Aren't you the queen? No, it doesn't matter. Just snort it.
Okay.
I smell everything.
I can see blue.
I can see the future.
You gaze into the future.
That's just an escalator.
Each key represents a different aspect. The one in the dungeon, whether it's still there or not, is unknown. So
Oh,
we
thanks
need
for that.
you-
Thanks for the fucking help.
No, isn't there? No one's been able to get in. Or to go there, actually. But if the key is still there, it should be the key that represents the element of Earth.
I like Earth.
The element of Earth also represents survival, so be careful.
Garmon from Earth.
So, you said it's on the Fort Island, right?
Yes, here.
We
I will
had-
show you on the map.
We had some problems with the boating from there in the past. Yeah, it sounded kind of like that. Yeah, it's that fort.
It is right here.
Oh wow. But how the hell are we supposed to dock there? That's the island of misfit toys.
Yes.
You know, have you
You
Garmon.
wanna fucking go, bird?
Garmon. 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 I
Are
went,
you okay?
You need to fight this fucking bird.
So next mission, teach this bird a lesson. And
How
respect.
many times we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
at least 6.
So, does anyone want anything from Wendy's?
I do.
I do.
I want
I
a
got like,
frosty.
I want a 10-pack of spicy nugs.
ooh,
Spicy
honestly,
nugs.
that's what I'm doing.
I want a girlfriend.
Yeah, I don't think they sell them.
Bring
like
home the
it.
Wendy's
What?
sign.
I mean, unless you want a burger for a girlfriend, I might
Why
be
is
able
it
to
called
arrange
Wendy's? I'll take Wendy or something.
One Wendy, please.
Imagine.
I think Russia actually sells wives if you want some.
Oh, alright, I'm going there. I'll be right back. Not to Russia yet. I'm gonna go pee first, but I will be right back.
Excellent. So, any questions?
No.
Excellent. So please, in a month's time, I will have transportation ready for you to leave.
It's just the level grind part.
Yeah. So, you could feel free to do whatever you'd like for a month. A whole month to do it. At any point, if you all unanimously say time skip, we will time skip. Ugh.
All at the same time.
Skip. No.
Skipping of time.
got nothing to do.
Well, we have to go to sleep. Maybe Leo has thoughtfully prepared a whole bunch of quests for us to do in the meantime.
That's right. Thank you, Bird. Alright.
Yes?
So she says, if there's nothing, then I think that will be the end of our dinner.
Eat mashed potatoes on my face.
Yeah.
Really?
Just send the boy to the orphanage. Kick him out. Get him out.
Just straight to the orphanage, baby!
Straight to the orphanage. No, you know what? He's my son now.
You are now prince and heir of the throne. Definitely won't cause any political turmoil.
Prince Scoob.
First of his name.
Last of his name, hopefully.
She won't stop screaming.
So. Okay. So, anything else before y'all go to bed?
No, what else would we be allowed to do in a...
Well, like
palace.
anything you wanted to say?
Are we sleeping in the castle?
Yes.
I would like some women in my room.
It's just...
We don't do
chat.
that here.
What? God damn it. I would like a maid to come into my room so I can talk to her.
They're all
He's just
busy.
very lonely. I'm lonely, Your Majesty.
They're all lonely. They're all busy.
They're all lonely.
They're all lonely. They're all busy. We're all lonely. Alright, break! And with that, everyone will head to their rooms.
I guess. God damn it.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What'd I miss? Anything exciting?
Carmine wanted
We're going to
maids in
sleep.
his room.
We're going to sleep.
Yeah, we're going to
Hey,
sleep.
before we go to sleep, can I ask the queen one thing, Leo?
Yeah, that's what this part was for. Only.
Mhm.
Leo,
Yes.
can I ask the queen one thing before we go to sleepy sleep?
Yeah.
Is Chalet like fully dead or?
Well, we're not sure yet. The damages to her body were intense.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get her. We'll try our very best to bring her back, but there might not be anything we can do.
Okay.
Just at the very least, it would be about. We'll know for certain in 3 days' time, but then she'll also need 4 days of a break.
Maybe perhaps a week from now, we might know.
3 business.
It'll take. We'll know in 3 business days, and then it'll take her 4. If she does make a recovery, it'll take 4 days before she'll be out and about.
Oh, okay.
Death is not a simple experience.
I would imagine not.
All right. So, again, sorry about your loss. Off to bed now.
Dude, she's way too cheerful. Sorry about your loss.
Sorry your
Thumbs up.
friend fucking
I'm the
died.
Sorry your friend was a little bitch that couldn't deal with a dragon? Hello?
Yeah, 4th level.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Home now.
Maybe if you give us your food, we'll talk. I'll tell you how to get home.
I will.
Stormy, you don't know where
I will-
my apartment is.
I will get you.
How do you know?
All right,
Fair
Robin,
point.
take a left.
Jake, you were actually right about that left.
Yes. I
Make a
didn't say-
U-turn. We're safe.
I might have to go at some point. I don't know yet. Problem
I
though,
knew you would do
telecommuting.
Yeah. Imagine Imagine not using Google Maps for everything. What's that? You're going to your neighbor's house? Google Maps.
Google Maps. Oh, me Google, I'm lost.
Google doesn't know where I'm going.
Like you're like in your pool or something?
Pretty sure
How do I get
Google
home
knows
from here?
exactly what everyone is doing at all points.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I will be right back.
It's gonna know what Ham's doing AFK right now.
That might be something the world doesn't need to know about.
He's gonna go kill motorcycle
I'm
guy.
gonna be a smart boy. I'm making a quest log. I'm putting over here.
Oh, bitchy. Leo there?
Yes, I am here.
How big are the beds?
That's a valid question.
Are they bigger than king size beds?
No, they're all queen size beds.
Oh, that's enough. All right, yeah. Arlen will sleep on the bed with me.
A queen size bed all to ourselves. I'm going to sleep sideways on the bed.
Excellent.
Not sideways, but like kind of like diagonal.
Excellent.
Arlen takes all the fucking covers.
And Arlen deserves them.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Arlen's like more competent than me.
And a good chunk of our party too sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Arlen dodged the dragon bite.
Ooh.
Actually, I should have been taking notes.
Throwing shade post-mortem, how rude.
I'm throwing more shade after they died than before. It was bad, Robin. He rolled 3 d20s, and if you added them all together, they were a 9.
Oh, that is a horrible roll.
And then the dragon flexed on him by critting him on its first attack on him.
I was stuck at work during that. I kind of wish I was there for it.
It was great.
Sounds like it.
Oh, God.
I'm in a part of Texas I've never been to before.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Is that like with like the, voodoo graveyards?
Sure, that's what Dallas, the entirety of it is.
What? Voodoo graveyards are cool.
I mean, yes, but Dallas is...
That's where Dr. Facilier is. Ugh. I'm catching Z's. But more importantly, Arlen is also catching the Z's.
Everyone's catching the
queen
Z's?
size bed. I want an emperor size bed.
I'm catching plenty of Z's.
I think that's an actual thing. Bigger than a king. Empress.
I mean, I know there's the California Kings. That's as far big as I know.
Let me see. Holy shit, it's an expensive mattress.
Alrighty, kids. So, everyone's just going to bed, right?
Yep.
Okay, nothing eventful really happens in the middle of the night.
Except Garmon getting stepped on or dreaming of being stepped on.
Except a lonely maid going into Garmon's room and slitting his throat.
Thank goodness.
Let's see how she does. Let's see with her weapon plus her proficiency. Mm-hmm.
Yep, looks like he's dead. Killed by being pulled to death by 4 maids with ropes tied around.
Mm-hmm. We're doing a little bit of damage. Just a little.
I survive.
I survive.
Same, dude.
Excellent. Okay, so, just wake up.
I am back.
Carmine, you
Great,
took 321 damage.
Okay.
A maid will wake each of you up and tell you that that they will show you to breakfast in the queen's chamber.
Wait, we're going into her bedroom?
No, the throne room. Sorry.
Oh. The throne room? Disappointing.
Throne room. I want to go to the bone room.
Oh, that's
I
a
wanted
special-
bone room brought to me.
Yeah.
You know, there's either two ways for that. You could mean in the way with the maids, or you can mean like you just gathered like the dragon's bones, like you usually do.
Why
with
not both?
characters. Yeah, there's both. There's also the option of both.
I mean, I just wanted to talk to a maid while in my room.
Talking about bones.
I think Leo thought I wanted to murder it.
Oh God.
Why would
No,
I
I
want to do
thought
that?
about you wanted them to step on you.
Nope. I just wanted to talk to him.
Carmine lonely. Carmine wants companionship.
Okay, so they lead you to breakfast. Breakfast is served. There are a bunch of yummy biscuits and breads and different little snacks, some oatmeal,
And a bunch of mashed potatoes.
cereal, and of course,
Ooh, honey
morning
bunch.
mashed potatoes.
That's actually cereal, but instead of in milk, it's in the mashed potato.
We have a problem in the game. The queen is obsessed with mashed potatoes, and nobody knows what to do because she's the queen. Ah, shit.
And all right, so Queen Marina is not there, so you guys are just. It's you and Goob. Goob is here though.
Whoop.
Calder is here.
So what's actually happening with him?
Oh, you mean he's gonna be sacrificed.
She's in her spare time. She's gonna train him.
Wow.
Oh, great.
Now he won't be homeless. Or have to deal with a depressing orphanage arc.
That's true.
I was an orphan, you know.
And I used
Dorothea
to
says.
be somebody else that wasn't Garmon, you know.
In a previous life.
I was a serial killer.
I have a fear of horses now.
It's really scary.
And ropes.
What was
Honey
that
bun.
nice?
Honey bun.
Interesting. All right.
Shoved the rest of it in my mouth.
All right. So, is there anything? Anything, guys? So the queen will come in. And she's. I hope y'all are enjoying your breakfast.
Can I have my breakfast be a whole bunch of fruit and a biscuits with jam and eggs with a bacon smiley face?
Everything except for the bacon smiley face. It's a frowny face.
What? It's a frowny face.
Yeah, get fucked.
I'm gonna turn
Can I
that
have,
frown
like-
upside down.
It
Can I have like
scowls.
prison gruel for my breakfast?
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Did the angry guard guy make his breakfast? Cause my eggs are just frowning.
Yes.
I'll eat it anyway. Just like I'm eating these vanilla wafers. Wow. So delicious. So scrumptious.
Scrumptious.
Wait, you don't like the word? Scrumptious?
Scrumptious.
Ugh. You are scrumptious, Leo.
So, she says, "All right, please let me know if there's anything I can do for you."
Well,
Is there like a boat we can get passage onto the forts at some point?
Oh, you weren't here, were you?
No, I wasn't. I was in the bathroom. Sorry.
She said that in a month's time, exactly when she will have made the proper stuff necessary to get you a safe passage
Oh,
over.
okay.
Yeah, that's why it's taking a month.
All right.
So you have a month to.
And if we all simultaneously say time skip at the same time, then time will skip a month.
Time lip.
your mom.
I don't know where I am.
All right, new objective. We gotta get Robin.
Oh my
I see a
god.
Chipotle, and that's not.
Did you get
possible.
lost on your way to Wendy's?
I got lost on my way back home from these.
Oh,
I
my
kind of
God.
know where I'm at, but this is a part of town I've never been in before.
We gotta save Robin.
Saving Private Robin.
Robin. Try doing donuts.
No, I'm on the highway. I'm about to be on the highway. Too many big people in trucks that are too large to overcompensate or something. Actually, no, now that I think about it, I've been this way, I just haven't been on the feeder road. I've always been on the highway. Still weird. There's a Walmart here.
Will Robin make it home?
In 10
Will
minutes,
she
I sure
eat
will.
her? Will she eat her chicken nugs with them being warm or cold? Find out in the next episode of Leo's campaign. Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Good night.
This actually isn't even a part of Theo's campaign.
Yeah, it is. What happens if Robin gets lost forever?
The residents
Well.
of Dallas will take me in.
Yeah.
We need to find out where her story ends. Where's ours begin? Also, why are these vanilla wafers so good? We just don't fucking know.
How do you know they're actually wafers?
Because it says vanilla wafers on the packaging.
Oh, so you're just gonna believe what they tell you?
Yeah. I mean, do you believe stuff when it says it's gluten-free?
No.
I mean,
I check the ingredients for myself.
how am I supposed to... Will it say that it's wafer and its ingredients?
Yeah, it has to have wafer dust in it. Otherwise, it's not a true wafer.
True.
Wafer
Well,
dust? What even is wafer dust?
It's what makes a wafer, Mitchell. God.
that's why it's so
Do you just
crumbly.
make wafers, smash them up, and then put it in the next set so that they can be wafers?
No, you make the wafer, then you sprinkle the dust on. And that's that. Ding! It's a wafer now.
So what, were they just made by the one true wafer all those years ago when
Yeah.
the first wafer was made? We've just
Yeah,
been
something
using
like that.
freaking versions of wafers ever since.
Yeah. Honestly, I think what just happened just now is like probably one of my favorite things. When I say something stupid and Mitchell just does that. Just repeats what I said.
He's been quiet for
questioning.
years and is like, wafer dust.
It's like, oh god, he's on to me.
No one knows enough about wafers to dispute it, though.
Exactly.
Of course, they're gonna
We
leave
just
that
don't
off
fucking know.
the ingredient list.
I got a PhD in waferology.
It's like
This
because
isn't a certified wafer.
I tell my brother's friends that I like make soap and they just like buy it. They just buy it. I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, he's a soap making kind of guy.
Yeah, and then I can make up shit about soap making. And they're like, oh wow, that's interesting. And of course, I pull out the rug from under them a little later, but it's good fun.
I don't know, you could be a good soap monger, I feel like.
Yeah, just
Yeah, see,
actually start
apparently
making
everyone
soap.
believes it.
Oh, there's traffic.
I mean, you're on the
Traffic,
highway, aren't you?
Yes.
Good
Oh,
traffic.
2 lanes are closed. What the hell? I hate the Texas Department of Transportation.
The DMV?
No, TxDOT specifically, not just the DMV. Fuck the DMV.
That's a lot of wafers, Dylan. Yeah, that's like 4. That's like 3 more than what I grabbed.
Tackle him.
Alright.
You're making up the switch over.
Tickle him with the tentacles.
I don't have any tentacles, Leo.
The tentacle fingers.
Leo,
Yes.
you're a degenerate.
What? You knew which ones I was talking about.
Yeah, I know. And then he's gonna be like wearing the giant like tentacle outfit. The tentacle fingers. This meme has gone too far. Said by the No Fun Allowed gang.
Yeah.
Ooh, people.
Oh, hi Theo.
What are you?
Theo,
Whatever.
Theo,
So,
how do you make wafer dust?
oh god, what is it called? You know the macerator?
I knew where he was going.
No, I actually don't.
Man, I haven't played that for years, and like freaking.
You gotta put wafer ore in
Yeah.
and then you can smelt the wafer dust into a wafer.
Yeah. It's more efficient than just putting the wafer ore into the furnace.
Yeah. Oh god.
What are you gonna do with that wafer, Dylan? Oh my fucking god, he ate it whole.
Wait, is that not how you?
No, I don't
so-
shove the entire wafer in my mouth at one time.
Yeah, but if you don't, then it goes everywhere.
I mean, yeah, but that's my price to pay.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Hey, this is between me and the wafer god, alright?
I am the wafer god. How else do you think I know about the wafer dust?
The wafer wait! Wait! You just took it off my lap! He's stealing the wafers! You absolute fool. How are we just eating all of these wafers in like one setting? What?
You don't eat all the wafers from the wafer box in one setting?
Well, I
I know
know. Dylan does.
that's how you eat Girl Scout cookies. You take out one of the sleeves and then you eat the entire sleeve in one sitting.
Oh my god. What? No, that's my wafer! I tried to eat my fucking wafer from my hand.
All right. Have you all enjoyed your breakfast yet?
Yeah, I'm eating wafers. Hold on.
Excellent.
I'm going full though.
All right. You guys are pretty much. You guys have a month to go. Did you guys have anything you wanted to do?
No, give us options.
We got a month. Can we look for like side quests?
Yeah.
I'm looking for side quests.
Okay,
Actually,
so,
first thing I'm gonna look for. You said I have enough scales to make like armor. Does the armor made out of the dragon scales have any bonus?
Yeah, it gives you resistance to poison.
Ooh, okay. Does anyone use scale mail?
I don't use any mail. I don't know how to address a letter.
I can use scale mail.
I think I can too.
You can't use metal. Oh, that's the only thing you can't use, I
Scale mail
believe.
is not metal.
I know. That's why I'm saying I think the only thing you can't use is...
Actually, because I can just get any
metal.
old scale mail, right?
What?
Well, I'm not a druid, right? So I can just wear scale mail whenever, whereas Robin can only wear scale mail made out of actual scales.
Yeah.
That's true. You want some scale mail, Robin?
Sure, why not?
I don't see anyone
She
else using
also
it.
wants to get home.
I'll have more armor class if I'm using leather armor. So, how much does it cost to make it into scale mail, Leo?
Probably.
How much does it cost to make it?
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay, so where's my thing? Oh, sorry, just get your fucking little fucking gay ass out of my face.
You raised him this way.
I didn't raise you to be such a little bitch, Osiris.
He chose to be a bitch.
It costs about 150 to make.
Holy shit!
Eesh. I don't even remember if I have that much.
I have 5 more than that. We're gonna wait on making that immediately.
I mean,
I found my exit.
Probably we could pool or...
We can definitely pool our money, but
Wait,
first I want
hold on a second.
How much it cost?
Wait, hold on a second.
150 big G's.
Hold on a second. Chain shirt or chain mail?
What?
Chain shirt or chain mail?
Scale mail, Leo. Scale mail.
It's made of scales.
125. There you go.
120. God damn, dude. How hard could it be to turn this into scale? I have all the scales.
I don't know, maybe they'll give you a discount because you have the scales with you.
Oh my god, these fuckers. They're robbing me blind out here.
I'm on paper.
You're not Sid anymore, Jake. I can't do that.
Yeah, no. With Sid, I was already blind. They were just robbing me. Right now, they're robbing me so much I'm becoming blind.
Detroit become blind.
He's biting my thumb.
Stop.
Do you bite your thumb at me, sir?
I bite my thumb. Do you bite your... No, I don't bite my thumb at you, sir.
But I do bite my thumb. But do you bite your thumb at me? Is the law
On my side, we say, nay, I do bite my thumb.
Do you quarrel, sir?
Jesus
Or,
Christ.
sir.
That was such an odd movie.
What do you mean? That was from the book.
No, but I'm like thinking of
The
like
movie?
the modern one, or like
The Leonardo DiCaprio one.
yeah.
That was
That's what
such a
I'm
good.
thinking of.
You know, it was the best one, though. The most
It was
accurate.
the most accurate too. Yeah.
That's just instantly what I think of though, because we watched that in like high school.
I think we watched it in middle school, though.
Did we?
What
I
are you
remember.
guys on about?
Don't worry about
Okay,
it. Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, there's a version where it was kind of like modern day at the time, but still Romeo and Juliet, and still like quoting like stuff in the book. Not the book, but you know.
The play.
Mhm.
And then there's the one where the dude kind of looks like Zac Efron.
They're wearing like Hawaiian shirts.
Too close. Yeah, I quest. I am the same. What is it? I am your match or something like that, but no better, bitch. What a great. Anyway, yeah. So it's a 125.
How much would it cost to make this tooth into a necklace?
Into a necklace?
Yeah, like
200.
drilling a hole into the tooth and then putting string through it.
Like 10 gold.
All right, what if I put the insignia of my god on it?
15.
All right, I'm doing it.
What is your god?
Kuwana.
Oh.
Soon to be Garmon.
Are you gonna take out your god and replace them?
With Garmon, of course.
Garmon will reach heights yet.
Leo,
Yeah.
is there like a bulletin board that people have like requests on?
So you have some options. Here are the options that come out to you.
I like options.
You can ask the
Options.
queen for royal missions.
No.
Whoa.
There is a board of just like people's complaints and shit, people's problems, and then there are bounties.
What kind of people problems are we looking at?
They range from anywhere from like help me kill these spiders that have swarmed my orchard to kill a devil.
Wow, the people have some wild ass problems. What is the most? Do they say reward on them?
Some do, some just say talk to person.
What's the one that has the highest reward, and what is the reward?
The one with the highest reward is gonna be I don't see stuff to it, Jake. I don't think y'all can do
Well,
this.
let's hear it.
Okay.
Curious.
Kill the 3 weeping wolves, and you will get 500 gold for it.
Damn, do they count as beasts?
No, they are large monstrosity.
See what I mean? They have wolf in the fucking name.
And there's 3 of them, Jake. Knowing the fact that you guys struggled with a dragon, which has the same.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I mean, I'm assuming it's tough. All right, what about one that I think I, as a character, think that our group can feasibly do?
I don't know, because y'all were supposed to take care of that dragon, but 2 of y'all didn't do shit. 2 to 3 just kind of fapped around. One of y'all started robbing a house.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
So what you're saying is, if we all participated in killing these 3 wolves, we would win.
No.
Yeah, that's a great point, Garmon.
Oh my god.
Because
What is like a
like-
cool people problem? Is there like one that isn't just murder this or murder that, or is everything just murder? Is there like a fetch quest or like get like some ancient magical king
Yes,
tomb?
there's some artifact one. There's one to find some a relic.
Just
A family-
there's
there's one that says- There's one that says find a family relic. There's the fetch quest, and there's also the guard NPC to X location.
Oh no, we're not doing that one.
But I love those.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say there were anything else? I said there's
Yeah,
only escort missions.
I
Wait
can
a month.
convert them to becoming Garmon.
Escort missions are the fucking worst.
Oh, that's all they actually have.
You know what?
Everything else got taken. There's
I'll
only
just fart around in the city for a whole month.
for a whole.
I'm gonna try to form a cult of Garmon. And then soon they will take over the city by making everybody else join the cult of Garmon.
Yeah. Something like that. I don't know, does anyone else have any ideas about which ones we should take? What about bounties? Are there any cool bounties? Are there any like criminals in the city?
Criminals in the
Garmon.
city? No. There's some mostly outside of the city.
Yeah, I was hoping to find some in the city so we could like hunt them in the sewers because that's where the
There's
bad guys
one
is.
bounty that's kind of in the city, but it's not. There's not too much information on it.
Ooh, well, hit me with what little information there is.
Kill
Really
or
starting
capture.
to like it.
Kill or capture Mario de la Luz.
Dr. Mario.
He's alive?
Oh my god.
This is a different Mario.
Is that all it says? What? Who is he? What is he?
He is
A leader of one of the gangs, of the underground gangs in the city.
What color are his eyes? Is one of them green? Wait. Hold on.
He has hazel eyes.
Oh god, hazelnut latte eyes.
Oh, behind me is Hazel Eyes.
Fucking no.
Cheep, cheep. That's right,
Sure.
Bird. That's right.
I don't fucking...
Which ones are the baby ones that we can handle, you?
No, we don't want baby ones. We gotta be efficient. You know? Is anyone else with me looking at this bulletin board, by the way, or did I just sort of wander?
No one else should be with you.
Great.
Unless otherwise stated that they were leaving.
Thoughts, everybody?
I don't know.
Well, the only quest
Get your claw out of my
the only
fries.
quest is a bounty for a guy that barely has any information on him.
Well, no, that was the only one that's in the city, because I wanted to fight people in the sewers, you know? That's a Jakeism, don't worry about that in character.
Well, what are the escort bounties? Are they long caravan rides, or are they take one person and bring them somewhere nearby?
I have no idea. I didn't ask what the escort ones.
I don't think God knows either.
Said you. Agent God.
Yeah,
Agent God, over.
yeah. Hi, God. Yep, listen.
One
The
of your
board is-
players has a question.
What's the question, Claire?
We need more information on the escort quests, because all it says right now is just a bunch of pages with the word escort on them.
Escort.
It's escort a bunch of scribbles.
Pretty much, yeah.
Come
Is
right this way.
Well, one of them is escort, like escort.
Oh.
Not for you, Calco.
What?
You heard me. You heard God. That kind of escort. We're gonna skip that one. The next escort is Escort Old Man Jenkins from
Escort, he's stronger than all of us.
from town to a village south.
Well, what happened with old
Ex-wife's
Jalopy?
house.
The old jalopy got broken down. That's why he needs to be taken over there.
Another escort mission includes a family moving to another city, and they need help being protected to move to this other city.
Stop it, cat.
What other city, or is this just nameless city in the woods or something?
Nameless city into the woods. No, they are moving to. Where are they moving to? They are moving to Garana.
If only they had asked for that like a day sooner, maybe.
What do you mean a day sooner?
Wait, there's a dragon attack?
Oh,
How much are they willing to pay, and how far is that city from here?
yeah, Stormy. How far is Gadana from here, Stormy?
And how much are they willing to pay? Because we don't know that.
They are willing to pay. They are willing to pay 200
Damn, 200 platinum?
gold.
Dang.
Are you hoping he was gonna say yeah?
There's another escort mission.
Well, what is the escort mission?
Escort one nobleman from Wee Ridge to Onishire.
Well, it is amazing.
Onyshire's nice.
And
How far is it?
you can see it on the map. We're on the map.
That's down there, 15
Yeah, so
feet.
it's 24 feet.
So it's actually pretty close. It's not even. Look, it's only like 12.
We said
And over
two
here,
squares is one day, you bitch.
over here's 24 feet. I can make it there in one round.
It's 2 days and a half travel.
2.5, and then over there is more than 2.5.
Wait, two squares is 1 day, Jake. We've
Yeah.
already stated this. So
Okay.
from Wee Ridge to Onishire, it's 2.5 days.
Okay.
And then it's 1 day to Gadon.
So why don't we just do that one? Day there, day back.
Month's practically over.
Month's practical. God, we have a month? Jesus Christ.
It's gonna take.
Why we need the XP?
Is there like a wait option?
There is a time skip option.
Stand still, wait. It's like Skyrim. You can see the light
Or
changing.
enemies nearby.
Oh, do we want to wait or do we want to light some shit up?
Let's light. I mean, I can light some shit up.
Alright. There's 8 wailing wolves or whatever.
Yeah, so we want to go fight the Wailing Wolves.
There's 3 weeping wolves.
Oh no, they're sad.
Yeah, we gotta make them happy.
Well, let's do some research.
Okay. Roll me some history, Theo.
I mean, I was just gonna go to the library and ask the librarian, but sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Using
Theo's
his
too smart.
resources wisely.
Alright, Theo. Alright, so Theo, you're at the library and you find a book on weeping wolves. It is in monstrosities near you.
Oh, that's convenient.
Gosh, I love this author.
So,
Alright. Alright, no one knows when or where weeping wolves appeared for the first time. They feed on souls, growing bigger and stronger each time they drain a corpse from its spirits. It is said that their gaze can pervade your mind, leaving you defenseless while they tear your body and soul apart. Okay. The
They
weeping
also
wolf,
hate cheese.
they do not require air, food, drink, or sleep. They only feed on souls, although they don't require to consume any to keep on living. All souls devoured by the weeping wolf are imprisoned within it. They cannot leave the wolf except by very powerful magical means, such as the wish spell. Therefore, a creature whose soul has been devoured cannot be resurrected using revivify, resurrection, or raise dead. A soul imprisoned in the weeping wolf for 7 days is consumed and destroyed utterly, whereupon nothing short of divine intervention can restore it to life. If the weeping wolf does die, all souls which have been imprisoned for less than may attempt to return to their bodies. Okay, this is what you find out. Oh, I heard the ding. That was the ding. Okay, this is what you know, what you learn about the weeping. It is quite, it's quite durable for an armor class of 16. It is resistant to physical attacks that are non-magical. It is immune to the necrotic, poison, and psychics. It is insightful, so it cannot be surprised and has advantage on perception checks.
Oh my god, it has the alert feat.
And it does say if it's bites and claws and whatnot. It says one of our most powerful abilities, ability to soul drain. When the Weeping Wolf starts its turn, each creature that has 0 hit points and is still alive within 15 feet of the Weeping Wolf must succeed on a DC 15 saving throw or die.
Nice.
Its soul being devoured. It will then heal.
Wow. That's nice.
And lastly, you understand that it is able to create nightmares on targets that it's.
That sounds really scary.
There's a challenge rating of 8.
Oh.
The same as a young green dragon.
So does it give any weaknesses?
No!
Okay. But it says its gaze is like what paralyzes people, right?
The Weeping Wolf's eyes focus their gaze on any number of creatures 30 feet of the Weeping, making their soul shiver. Each target must succeed on a DC 15 or be paralyzed in fear for a minute.
Alright. So we need to fight it in a place with a lot of walls. And we need magic weapons.
Magic user. Smack him like a man.
And the way to get magic weapons is to do other quests.
Amazing.
Robin, did you make it home?
Yes, I did actually.
Oh, that's good.
Actually.
Does it happen to tell you how high they can jump?
Yes.
Okay.
Higher than you.
Oh.
Alright. But it doesn't say anything about climbing, right?
No, they cannot climb.
Alright.
Aha! You figured it out.
Yeah. And you have to be within 30 feet for them to like fuck with you.
Uh-huh.
So all we need is one Jake and a tree. And a lot of arrows.
They push the tree down.
It's a really thick tree.
It needs to be a pretty damn big tree, because it's got to be at least 30 feet, or they're just gonna look at him funny, and he's gonna fall out of the tree.
What if they jump as high as they can, then look at him funny at their apex of the jump?
I don't think you can't use an action mid-jump. I'm pretty sure, unless you have the
jump
movement.
This is a puzzle.
So what are the other bounties? Remind me.
Other bounties include deal with an Oni inside of a barn.
Why is that so specific?
What do you mean?
The guy did something he wasn't supposed to.
There's another one that says, I think my wife was turned into a wraith. Please kill her.
I think. Not sure.
Let's do that
What
one.
if it's just his wife?
Take her out.
She's just trying to get someone to kill her.
Hey, Harold, I told you I'm fine, you old coot. She's right. She's right. Oh, the straights are at it again.
Help this person, Sister Garman. I don't believe them. Kill them for me, please.
Sure thing, absolute stranger, and definitely not Garm.
Anonymous.
Scribbled in blood.
Look, I'm happy to take anything. You said it was 200 gold for that 1-day escort down to here?
Yeah.
Why don't we just take that one?
I am not an adult.
This-
I can't make these decisions.
Straight through the Oni, the Wraith, and the 3 Weeping Dogs.
Yeah, maybe we can get other ones.
The Weeping
Leo,
Dogs are.
Okay. Leo,
Yes.
are there any other quests that take place on the route to
Chain
this
them together.
village?
You're gonna tell the family that's trying to get a move on. Oh, hold on, we gotta Oni.
Yeah, I mean, look. They'll be like, damn, these guys are efficient.
The only mission that's on here is dealing with the Oni in the barn.
And that's along the path.
That's the only one that's along the path.
And how much is that one worth?
That one is if you kill it, you will get 400 gold. But if you manage to at least get rid of it, it will be 200.
Great. So why don't we do those two? That's a potential 600 gold. Does that sound good to everybody?
Yes, I am a child.
Why not?
This is Jake asking.
Let's go to. Let's escort the people.
Great. We'll take those two, Leo.
Okay.
And we're back.
I feel like I gotta AFK again so I can go walk this tiny ass dog.
All right.
Alright, Theo, we took those quests. The Oni in the barn and the escort
dog
the folks to the
and
village.
wait.
Okay.
The Oni in the barn's along the way. It was the only one that was along the way.
Perfect.
But what if it's the Oni in the barn and the Weeping Dogs all at once?
Very badass.
No, it wouldn't. They would kick y'all's ass.
Not if we tricked them into fighting each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm Garmon. I'm not your enemy.
I want to kill you more.
Alright.
Alright. So are you guys doing any other preparations or y'all just leave?
I mean, I don't really have any, unless someone wants me to make them the armor now. Actually, I'm gonna go to the like armor smith, I guess.
Okay.
Kick the fucking door down. Fuckers.
Hello.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
I was wondering if I could make these scales into armor.
Of course I can. But do you have money to pay?
I have money.
I will do the job. How big do you want this ship?
Like medium sized.
Excellent. I will do for 80 gold.
Oh, that's not bad. All right.
Excellent. Please back up. Thank you.
Alright, I'll give him the 80 gold.
Excellent. Here you go. I finished now.
Oh, wow, he already finished.
It took me 30 minutes. It's easy.
Oh, wow, that was very fast.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you for 80 gold. Have a pleasant day now.
You too. Bye.
Goodbye. Next.
There are other people in there.
Well, is he like fast food?
Me next, me next.
He says next, and there's no one else in the building.
Not that you can
Next.
see.
He's just talking to a mannequin.
I didn't fall off the building. This is great.
Now, sir, have you heard of the cult of Garma?
Yeah, I don't think you want to call yourself a cult.
Wait, are you talking to the armor guy?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
The only thing you have to do is say I'm Garmon once a day.
That's not
Easy.
too bad as far as cults go.
Leo's completely zoned out. He's missing gold right now.
What?
He thought everyone was done
Sam's
with
trying
the...
to talk to the armor guy.
Oh, who else wanted to talk to him?
Garmon,
Not
just
I.
Garmon.
Yeah,
What can I help you with, Garman?
Have you heard of the cult of Garma?
It sounds poor. Please leave.
What? Wait. All you have to do is say I am Garmon once a day. Easy.
That it takes time, and that time I could use for money. Please leave.
What if I
You're
give you
not here
2
to
gold?
buy anything.
Okay.
Get out of my shop before I slam this hammer so far up your ass you'll be tasting metal.
Oh,
Maybe later.
another kink discovered.
First, your wife has to step on me.
No, that's two is.
Goodbye.
Right?
One day.
One day.
I mean, I'm ready. I'm ready to adventure whenever anyone else is. By the way.
Excellent.
Oh my god, I need to figure. Okay, that's my next objective. Actually.
Alrighty. Perfect. Please leave. Thank you.
Garmond already left.
He's talking to the mannequin.
Oh god, you've been in my shop for 8 years. Please,
No.
you haunt me night and day. Mannequin. He doesn't even know. We want to adventure, Leo.
No.
Alright. Good day.
Excellent. Alright, so are you gonna go meet family?
That's true. We do need to meet them before we escort them.
Yeah. If they even want to hire us.
They're like, ew, there's like a goblin in there. I don't know.
What?
Alright, are you ready to meet the family?
Yeah, we just said yeah.
Excellent. Let's just switch over to this page.
Wow. I didn't know the queen was coming.
Wow. The queen.
And the
We're
stupid ass
escorting the queen.
That's not the family. Move over. They're over there in the corner with the rest of them. Alright, you are escorting a young, completely unseen characters. They're all kids. 2 kids and a parent. Never seen before characters, okay? Please picture them
Okay.
as younger.
Okay, never before seen characters. Yep, never seen that one. Never seen that one.
Don't you dare.
Never seen that one.
Who are these strangers?
Wow, brand new people.
Oof. I don't care about them. Wow.
Wow, brand new people.
Is
I'm gonna
that
introduce
Mr.
myself.
Sander Fire Emblem himself?
Now if Jennifer Sow somehow showed up. Oh, I fucking
I
died.
forgot. There you go. This is the family. Okay.
I don't
Do you
remember that
have
one.
to keep going like that, Wilbert?
What do you mean you don't
Oh
remember
yeah, I
that
do.
one?
Okay, I remember that one now. He wasn't very important, to be fair. He was kind of stupid.
Yeah. Anyway. Hello. I'm Katya. Hello, I'm Katya. This is my family. We are trying to move to start new. Very good, yes? Yes. Why am I saying I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, very, very good.
That's not the accent. Please, these are my children. She kind of not hits them, but kind of like taps them on the back of the head to answer.
These are my children. Bah, bah.
I made these.
Just me.
I made these with my vagina.
They came straight from my womb.
This is my son Alexander. Hi. I'm Sam. And this is my daughter Sonia.
At least you're creative. You're so dumb.
I didn't know I still had their picture saved. I found their folder.
You're an idiot.
It was just labeled Pangea and they were in there.
Oh god, don't delete that folder. Ugh, terrible thing.
I'm
The
Sonia.
same voice, you're so dumb.
I'm 8.
I'm 8 years old.
What the fuck? Are you so god that 8 years old woman? What the hell?
It's not a phase.
It's not a phase. This is a lifestyle now from now on.
Are you emo?
No, I'm goth.
Well,
and this is my husband. I forgot his name.
Wait a minute.
Peter. His name was Peter. His name is Peter. Peter.
That guy used to be her son.
Yeah,
What?
he
No.
did. Leo's completely forgot.
That's
Leo,
not my
Leo,
son.
Leo.
This
Who's
one?
that?
That's
I'll
the
get to the
husband.
Yeah, okay. I thought you had the
I thought he was
kids.
talking about this
Yeah, I
guy.
thought you had the kids like that way, and the parents of that side. I was like,
What?
Makes more sense.
There you go. How about that?
Yes, see, that makes way more sense.
Okay, the moment my husband and then my 2 children.
Yes.
Excellent.
Here we go.
We are trying to move to escape poverty.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Excellent. We would like to move and then get there by nightfall.
Well, then let's go.
Excellent. Sonia, please do not ask them weird questions. Thank you. Are we moving? Hello?
They're leaving without us.
All right, so you're
Woof, woof, bitch.
protecting them 4, and then their 2 donkeys.
I like
What
when you
do the
said
donkeys
donkeys.
do?
Robin appeared on the map.
That's one. Their donkeys are named Left and Right.
Wow.
Please tell me the one on the right is on the left.
oh, Roland,
Yes.
here. I made the I made the scales into armor.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
you did.
Yeah, I watched. Flawless.
Well,
If there's anything that I can do for you in exchange, please let me know.
Give him a kiss.
Don't worry about what.
What?
Don't worry,
Karma.
it's fine.
Wah wah.
Yeah, wah wah. But
Wow,
listen,
wow. Excellent. All right, we begin our journey.
On
Right.
the
He
road
died.
again.
So as you make your way across the journey, anything anyone wants to discuss? You guys are all walking. The two kids are on the donkeys with luggages.
Definitely like
Wow.
discuss like,
The
what even
political
is
climate.
the world?
Nice pack meals.
I would like to, I don't know. I would like to start a drama with a rivaling family that will span for generations.
Oh,
Really?
I choose the other side.
I heard El Dorado is nice this time.
I heard Jennifer Zhao fucked the lizard.
it wasn't even a lizard.
She fucked a lizard. I heard she hasn't been born, or she might be like 1 or 2.
Wow, she's getting into it early. Jesus.
Fuck the gecko. That's great, guys.
Yeah.
Good work, everyone. Pack it up. This is peak comedy.
I heard
That's
he's
something.
also not born yet, maybe 1 or 2. And his dad's a fucking crazy man. Who's in the process of killing his own father. Yeah. What?
What are you talking about?
Garman.
I think we are going to go to El Dorado at some point in our life.
Does that even
It's a sm-
exist yet?
It's a small village over here. Small village.
Alright, can we just go on a new side quest to blow it up before it gets out of hand?
Jake, how do you think this party ends, Jake?
I don't know, dude.
If El Dorado exists, Jake, it's because y'all failed and died horribly.
Good.
Good. Excellent. Okay, so, okay, so you guys make your journey. Roll a d20, somebody.
Roll a d20. I nominate Mitchell.
Yes.
Excellent.
Oh, fucking God.
Yes, that's exactly the reaction I want. Yes. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do, Leo? I'm
What
gonna
is that?
preemptively, before we get involved in anything, I am gonna cast Good Berry and make 10 magical berries, just in case, the children get like shamed or something.
Specifically the children.
Here
Well,
come
yeah.
the Zaos.
Here comes Hitler.
Here comes Drax, leader of Draheka from the future. He's come back after time travel.
Nope.
He's gonna start with.
I feel like this isn't going to end well for anybody.
No.
That's what we like to hear.
This is the best.
We just lost Paeden. And
Wow,
this,
that already happened.
this probably would have been better if Paeden was still here. Well,
Leo, it's great. Welcome back. Leo just said, quote, "This isn't gonna go well for anybody." AKA maximum excitement.
okay. So you come across a fork in the road.
Oh shit.
You come across a fork in the road, and by their request, since it is faster to go down one path than the other. There are two paths. It is the daybreak path and the nightfall path. Okay.
And I
The
want to
reasons
get
you
to
get.
also.
Well, the thing is, the daybreak path is known as because it's easier. It's like open plains with and it's easier to walk through, but it's longer. It does take longer because you have to go over a bunch of hills. While the nightfall one is a lot faster, but it has this odd property of taking you through this forest that for some reason it is continuously nighttime over it. It is said that it is sacred to the goddess Luna. Lana, not Luna, Lana.
Well, I got some clout with her.
But it is stated that it's sacred to her, but also that other things make it their home there.
All right.
And they really wanted to get there faster, so they wanted to go down that path. So, as you enter the forest, it is constantly nighttime as you guys travel.
Why is it nighttime? Whatever you know.
I'm gonna make sure I'm keeping an eye out.
I mean, Robin, you learned about this forest because it's like it's basics 101. Oh yeah, Lana really likes this forest because it's always nighttime. Oh, good for her.
Lana Del Rey really likes this.
Yeah. So, okay, so whoever's keeping watch, roll perception.
Darwin, help me.
No, he can roll his own perception though.
Darwin, roll perception. Okay, good.
Fuck!
Oh, Talon, you're on top of things. Arlen's gonna be even more on top of things. So watch
The
this.
DC is gonna be 12.
Jesus Christ, Arlen.
If only I had it be.
Sorry, I can see the fucking future.
Can you gaze into the future?
Bad news, guys. The future says we're all gonna die.
This is everyone who's perceiving?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone who failed the perception roll, you will, until you leave the forest, you will have disadvantage on all wisdom checks.
Oh, Jesus.
Easy.
What? All wisdom checks, so like more perception rolls and the like?
Perception rolls, saving throws, wisdom, flat wisdom.
Oh. Alright, well, it's a good thing I
Dude,
passed.
just
For Talon, you see something. When you had turned kind of around to look behind you, you saw something far in the distance.
Like eyeballs or anything?
it was the
No.
Slender Man.
Fucking Slender Man.
It looked. I'm gonna cancel this campaign if you don't shut up, Stormy.
What, you're mad that you predicted your enemy?
I'm not even predicting it since the first campaign, Stormy. We're gonna fucking box Stormy. I'm about to come and kick over your
You
ass.
did not actually put a Slender Man there, did you?
I'm not saying that the next that I have tropical depression and then the next tab is Slender Man stat block.
Well, finish describing.
I'm canceling. No, I'm canceling. That's it. We're canceling the campaign. It's fucking over. Somebody else run a fucking campaign. I quit. I fucking quit.
Wow.
Oh my fucking
Garmon
god.
must be transferred to a new server.
Okay. In the distant state,
Oh, I see.
you see what looks like to be a humanoid figure, but you cannot make out of it too much because it's really far back. It's like at the very pinnacle of your eyesight, the very end of it.
I see.
But it does stay in the back of your mind.
But like after I look it up, I'm assuming it just sort of like vanishes.
It's gone, yeah. So you're not entirely sure. But for the rest of you, you just kind of looking around in this forest kind of gives you a headache.
Everyone be very careful. There's something following us.
Oh, was the perception check mandatory?
No, it was not mandatory. It's everyone who wanted to look.
Oh, I was just playing with whatever I had in my bag.
I am not scared of dark. This is for little children. Let's continue on.
Yeah, I mean, I know. I'm just saying that there's something in this forest.
She
There's
likes
something in my eyes. Ah. Oh wait,
Okay.
it's my eyes.
Wow.
Gonna wait for a bit.
What? What do I
Oh my
win?
god, you can hear him.
What do I win?
I'm so upset.
I'm going.
I hope it's not Slender Man.
Shut up.
I hope it's Man of Slender.
This is why we can't have nice things.
No.
I mean, just make something I won't like predict in a joke.
Or if it's predicted in a joke, don't go like, ah!
It made me laugh because I'm like, it's just like every single time Stormy says something, I'm just like, it is that. You're right, it was that. Oh, it's in a Kraken? And I'm like, hey, guess it was a Kraken.
Why not
I'm
just
in
make
your
it an
mind,
Enderman?
I know.
Let's make it an Enderman now.
Let's make it an Enderman.
There you go. It's not a
Make
Slender.
it an Endermite.
He's gonna take the blocks off of our cart.
No.
Oh my god, he's holding TNT.
Dude, he's gonna pick all of us up, though. We are blocks.
No! You're right, we're square.
No.
He's gonna walk off with us.
Babies.
You can touch me if you step on me. That's it.
I don't like how this became a Garmond thing.
Alright,
What?
Tala, make another perception check.
Oh, I gotta see the future again.
You can gaze into the future.
You look to your left, and deep into the forest, you see a humanoid figure.
Can I take a pot shot at it when I see it?
Do you immediately just gonna, you see a humanoid figure, and you're gonna take a shot at it?
I mean, it doesn't look like a normal human, right?
It's hard to tell. It's at 110 feet.
Alright, well wait.
What
But if
do
it
you
keeps,
out by a sea?
if I see it a third time, I'm taking a pot shot.
You can see that it is a humanoid, but you're not sure what it is. What is wrong, little cat? You're not a cat, you little ranger.
A cat.
I'm a kitty.
What is wrong, little ranger?
Pay attention
It's
to
still
me.
following us, except it's just watching from a distance.
Do not make eye contact with him. Do not be rude. We carry on. Everyone else who had already made a perception check and failed to make another perception, not perception, I'm sorry, make a wisdom saving throw. You do have disadvantage.
Wow.
You guys are doing great.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
The DC is 10.
We suck.
So who else needs to... Oh, fuck, Arlen, no!
Dang.
Woo! Scritch doesn't give a shit. Let's go, Arlen. You don't give a shit either. Oh, yes, Arlen. You're insane. Did anyone else roll perception?
I think that was
No one else
everyone.
did.
A total of 5 people rolled perception, right?
Yeah,
So,
but I made mine, and the other 4 have rolled.
okay.
Okay. Alright, for the 2 failures, your vision begins to get a little hazy for a second, and then there's a splitting headache.
Already hungover.
I mean, extremely splitting that it does this. 3 psychic damage.
Yeah, somebody give me some aspirin.
Some ass?
Aspirin.
Someone give me some sweet ass.
That always gets rid of my headaches.
Somebody step on me. Get rid of the pain from my head. Quick.
I feel like I missed something very important with that. But I'm okay not knowing.
Yeah, it's alright. It's fine. It's just Garmon.
Yeah.
He just wants to be stepped on.
Wah, wah.
Alrighty. As we continue on.
How far through this forest are we, by the way?
Halfway through, maybe?
Okay.
Make a perception check, Talon. DC 13.
Monka S. Oh my god, my eyes are fucking honed.
Alright. 90 feet. You see,
Okay.
you see a humanoid figure. It is quite tall, can't make any distinct features on it, except that it seems to have something behind it. Maybe a cape billowing in the wind, maybe?
I'm gonna take a pot shot at it, but is it like next to a tree?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to hit the tree and not it. Like a warning shot.
Okay.
You mean to roll or do you want me to?
Yeah, roll it.
Phew.
Right? Shoot it into the tree. The second you had let go, it was gone. And so your arrow just kind of hits the tree, but there's nothing next to it. And that's when you notice that it was next to another tree.
Can we like hurry up? I don't like this at all. This is getting really weird and it's not natural and normal. It's scary and I don't like it.
Hurry.
Oh.
Do not rush me, my feet hurt.
You can ride on Arlen.
Ride on me.
Dog is mangy. Little boy mangy.
I'm not a...
What about the
I could
cow?
carry you.
Yeah, Olga could carry you. The cow.
Cow is very sacred.
I could
It
turn
is
into
big
a
honor
horse
to
and
ride
help.
cow. Go.
It is big honor to ride cow. I will ride cow.
Me fucking lazy and the damn bitch.
Mush cow,
Piece
mush.
of shit.
Alright, so I'll continue on.
We're speeding up our pace a little bit though.
Alright. Tell him, make another perception check. DC 14.
Fucking bitch. Call me Maisie.
Alright. This is kind of where like a nat 20 you're like yay, but more like nay. Because
Honestly, I like making things out.
Well, your eyes zoom, fucking binoculars with like a zoom in axis. Zoom in to your right instead, this time to your right. And about 60 feet from you, you can see quite clearly what's there. It's a tall humanoid, tall, slender legs, tall, slender arms, and he's wearing quite fancy clothes. At the end, he has these white hands that look. His fingers extend very long to kind of like sharp claws. And what's most horrifying of all is that he has no distinct features on his face. No eyes, no nose, no mouth. Just a white blank slate. Everyone else everyone who had made a saving throw, make another one.
Even if you successfully made it?
If you did already successfully make it, you don't have to.
So if you made it, you're safe.
Yeah, Scritch and Arlen are safe. The rest of the other two.
So just
DC was 10.
So just Garmon.
Garmon.
4 psychic damage.
And is he just staying there when I'm looking at him?
He's staying there right now as he's looking at you. But then it's just whenever you blink, he's gone.
Got it. So next time when I shoot him, I'll make sure I don't blink.
Alright. You're almost towards the end. Make a perception check. Talum. DC just 15.
Ah, fuck.
Okay. There is a make a wisdom saving throw.
Just me?
10? Yeah, you. Okay. All you hear as you guys begin to escape the forest, you'll be back. And I'll be waiting.
Does everyone hear that, or?
Just you. Without making out to the bright sunshine. Got a pocket full of sunshine.
Sunshine. I got love it summer now. Oh, wow. Take me away.
My name's Garmon, and I'm really gonna fuck you.
Oh,
We made it. That's great.
I don't think you should fuck the Slender Man. Some people do, but you know, that's just like...
I want his legs.
How close are we to the town, Leo? Leo.
Yes.
How close are we to the town that we're escorting them to?
You're almost there.
That's great.
We're halfway
Just a little more. But you are now passing by what looks like to be these farmhouses outside in the open plain. They're close enough that it would just take a quarter of the day to travel to town to like deliver goods and stuff.
Okay. There's like barns there or anything?
Yes, these farmhouses do have barns.
Alright, good. So we probably want to handle that on the way back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just for now head to the village with the people.
Okay.
Hey.
Alright. So you guys arrive into town. The children are happy. The mom and dad are happy that they were able to make it safely. They actually invite you to their home. They had already bought a home and they had already started moving stuff. This was like their final things, and so they do invite you to dinner at their home.
Nice.
I'm happy to accept. It's up to everybody else.
Yeah.
Garmon seems happy.
All right.
Look at my really expensive necklace.
All right, and so as you guys get ready for dinner, we will end the session right there.
I spent 15 gold on it.
Jeez.
I got my expensive necklace.
I'm important now.
Well, he did use the gold I gave him.
What, Stormy?
He's like, watch me never spend this, and he proceeds to spend his gold.
What if I told you I put that one piece of gold in my pant pocket? It can never be moved.
Just like tape it to you so you never did.
What if I ingested the gold?
I mean, eventually it would come out the other end.
And I die. Of pain.
Pain? Pain from pooping out a gold piece?
Yeah. Like half the size of my hand.
Alright, Ham, what quest are you on?
Killing Savannah Prowlers.
Yes.
Leo.
Yes.
Leo.
And
Yes.
miner's fortune,
Sweet
stolen
level.
silver,
No.
angry scythe claws, and consumed by hatred. And others.
Leo.
Yes.
Leo. When can we expect to level?
Oh, and I also have the quest to find Merrick's wife.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Savannah Prowler spawns. I looked them up and they're here. Yay. Fuck, I missed. Oh shit, they're killing me. Stop. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.